Checkity check. Alright, we got sound. That's good. Welcome back, stream. I'm gonna host up a game here, see if my buddy can join. Oop, that was it. Emerald Coast. I want to kill some roos, I do. No vehicles then. You got to hoof it. Ooh, I didn't even think about the Cape Buffalo here. I forgot. I was like, yeah, there's no other predators really. Oh yeah, they are. They will absolutely stomp you to death. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Saltfinger Shore. I didn't know that was called that. Never noticed that. Let me over the fence. Ding dong ditch. Can I get on trampoline? No. That ain't no fun. We don't have any tent. Alright, anyway. Ooh. I don't want that. Well, I may as well keep it for when we go back to Hirschfeld. But we're getting the 470 Nitro. Did we already pass it? No. Wait a minute. Where's the 470 Nitro? How did I miss it? There it is. Oops. Ooh, I got. Man, I can carry four on any other map. Why am I so loaded here? I don't think that works on that. Who's Tinker? I don't even know who that is. Oh no. No, 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 no. That's the one setting I forgot. Friends only. Nope, 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 nope. Still trying to figure out who Tinker is. Traveling in a fried out combi on a hippie trail head full of zombie. I mean, since we're in Australia. I come from a land down under, where beer doth flow in men chunder. Now let's see if Tinker is still there. Trying to figure who that is. Sure, we'll do it. Wow. Still some good pressure here. Where we've been look at all these zones, man. goodness, girl. You little camo over there drinking. Hey, what's up, cat? How you been? I've been wondering about you. I'm gonna give you time to type an answer while I grab a drink real quick. Be right back. Abby, up, move. Whichever way you clean as well. Yeah. We can do that.
These tracks, you can follow them, but don't forget to also look up and observe what's in front of you.
Go. Been trying to play Ready or Not a little more also. I like that game. But that's because we all used to play SWAT 4 back in the day, and that's basically what that exactly what it is SWAT 5. It's a remake of it and just a lot better and more modern. I can't get too complacent here. They're outside, and it's also getting dark. He's getting big, but he's still little enough he could get snatched by coyotes pretty easy. Oh, it's a tactical shooter where you're SWAT basically, and you go in and rescue hostages, disarm bombs. Either arrest or neutralize terrorists depending on the rules of engagement for that mission. There's some pretty cool missions in there. And yeah, you could go in and run and gun and get it done, but you'll get a horrible score that reflects it at the end of it too. The more you play it tactically as a team and use flashbangs and stingers and gas and all that, or pepper ball if it's non-lethal, and take people into arrest rather than killing them, you get the best score you can get is S, but which is superb, I guess. But anyway, A plus or any A or B is a good score for that matter because they're hard missions. Especially like the post office one. That place is freaking huge. There's so many open areas that they shoot you from, and that's the other thing is the enemy AI. They're deadly accurate from clear across the map, so you gotta be paying attention. All right, be right back. Checking on them. They're being too quiet.
it working? There we go. You on there?
I'm here. Hang on.
Okay.
Had to get that little shithead back in. Get up there.
Ah.
It was funny when he had the zoomies instead of coming in the first 3 or 4 or 5 times, but when he ran around the back of the house up the mountain, that was too much. Too much.
You need to get yourself one of them there 22s with the shot in it that puts them out. That'll fix the zoomies.
I don't mind him getting the zoomies. I'd rather he get that energy out. It's just running off up the mountain. It's dark, and he's still little enough he could get very easily snatched up by coyotes, and right now is when they're coming through at dusk.
Yeah.
So she had already come in. I don't like him being... He's actually still little enough that I believe that great owl that's up on the mountain, that thing's got like a 6-foot wingspan. It could pick him up still.
My.
I think so.
Yeah.
Even if not, it could probably grab him and, do him in pretty quick and then eat him.
What you been up to, great bearded one?
GTA, Ready or Not, this, a little bit of Angler. I was sick as a dog all last week. Like
yeah,
bad.
Well, you gotta watch eating that roadkill,
Yeah, man. That rotten possum will do you bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm reading what Kat was saying about the wolves.
That?
Wildcat was chatting in my stream. I'm streaming, but she was talking about the wolves trying to get her and that her dog barked and saved her.
Oh. What are you streaming?
You said, what am I streaming?
Yeah.
The Hunter. If you want to join, I'm in Australia. I was trying to get Deathhound to join, but he hasn't responded yet.
Oh, okay. Hold on here.
He just got the game, but we're having trouble getting him able to actually, join me. It's weird, man. He doesn't have it through Steam. He has it through Xbox Pass, but it still should be crossplay. I mean, it's PC game to PC game,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
How that works. Let me see here.
I'd hate to think that, even though we're both on PC, that because mine's Steam and his is Xbox Pass, that he can't play with us. I mean, that's how BA had it, but I don't know if he's ever joined us. He just said he didn't like the game that much.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll have to Google that. That'd be really stupid, because PC should be PC.
Yeah.
And you're welcome to join Kat also if you want to. Oh, wait, never mind. She's PlayStation. I keep forgetting that. I just wanted to make sure that she knew the invitation's always open. So. I tried Oh, go ahead.
I was doing some changes on my PC, and I did all my updates and stuff, and all my games came back fine except for the Hunter.
Well, you had to start over again?
No, not completely.
Well, that's better than having to.
I started out at level 5 on the Hunter.
And you were like, what, 19 or something?
Level 15, I think it was.
I knew you were up in the teens, but...
I'm not too much worried about it.
Yeah, it ain't no biggie. That's like Pooch from Pooch Pack from over in the fishing game. he just started streaming this. I mean, he's already probably about rank 15 to 19 somewhere in there, but uh, same thing. He's starting fresh, so as long as you don't
Yeah,
mind it.
it's like I said, I was everything else. All my other games were perfectly fine, except whenever I went to start the hunter up, it says there was a save conflict. So I must have had another save somewhere else. And whenever I clicked on the one that was the newest, it took me back to level 5. So
Which is probably where that last save was from. You were level 5. That's weird. You probably had a
yeah.
corrupted save. Have you seen Tartarus? I've been seeing Koss almost every day, but I have not seen Tartarus in probably a month, maybe more.
I haven't seen Tardis. I don't have Koss on my friends list, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, well, I see him in here, actually, or well, here, being Discord, but, like, he plays the 5M mod, but a foreign version, like a German server, I think. Anyway, hey, I was just curious, if you'd seen him or whatnot.
No, I haven't.
Hopefully he's just busy working or something. I'm sure it's something like that. If Koss is on, if something had happened, he would have told us.
Yeah. No, I haven't seen it, bud.
Would you quit it?
Let's see.
Evidently not. Grumpy old bee.
Yeah, I don't have none of these on this one. Um,
Oh, none of the spawn points.
no,
Oh yeah, because you're starting at 5. Shoot.
no, I'm level 9 or 10 now. 9 or 10, I can't remember now.
Nice.
Yeah, level 10. So I leveled up a little bit since I started out. So I'm not far off from where I was before. So
You talking about in the hunting game, Cat? I don't know.
right now, oh,
She said, how am I losing money? I'm not buying anything. She was at 4,800 a few days ago. Now she's down to 3,500. There's nothing in the game that
no,
actively takes from you. It's not like you got rent or anything.
unless she's buying the hunting stands along the way.
Well, they're a lot more. They're like 16,000 or something for me. I don't know what they are if you're lower ranked. I would think it'd still be the same.
It's 2,000, 2,100 usually.
Oh, you talking about building the stands
Yeah,
that are in the game? Okay.
yeah.
Well, nah, that's $1,300 is what's missing. So that's not even enough to build one.
Yeah, I don't know. Steam's kind of weird. Does she have the game through Steam or where did she
I
get
doubt
from?
it because she has PlayStation, so it's probably through whatever. Like I forget what it's called, the gaming.
Oh yeah. I know Steam's kind of weird for holding your hours because, like, I play at Captain of Industry, and sometimes it'll hold my time on Captain of Industry. I'll play for 4 hours and only get 2. But I don't know. But right now on here I have 26,713 money.
Well, I keep buying 100 sprays, and it's 3,000 per 10, so that's 30,000 I lose every time I do that. But I'm still sitting at 181,051.
Yeah, I have to get a different gun. I have to get the 243 in this one because all I have is a 357 to take out the goats.
Oh, the Banting.
Yeah. And that's not going to be close enough for the goats. They don't get that close to you. No, the kangaroo would be good. I have the 308 for the kangaroo. They take them right out. But
That had to be
I have
good.
to wait till I get. I have to wait till I get to an outpost. It's dark anyway, so I won't be able to see them for a while anyway.
How many frames per second you get in this game?
60.
Yeah, I'm at
Well,
65,
I have
68.
it. I'm on a television, but if I had my regular monitor, I could usually get about 240.
Yeah, I'm on a old HD TV at that, like early 2000s, mid, not even mid. I think it's
Yeah.
around '05 to '06. It's a 42 inch. Oh, this is the Vizio. I thought it was the LG. But we got them the same year at Christmas.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this one is only at 60 hertz. So that's
Yeah,
like I
same
said.
here.
If I turn it on to where it'll take unlimited, but you can only get 60 hertz no matter what your card says. But I mean, I can get unlimited in here, but it only works at 60 hertz neither way.
Right.
So,
Well, what's
but
funny
my
is I'm at
but
62 FPS right now, but if I look at the sky, 206, 210, because it's not having to render all the detail, if you will. If you look up
yeah
at the sky, it goes up like 4 times what it is. Oh, yeah, she's right here where I shot her. Good grief. That was a good
yeah
shot.
my other monitor that's only a 27-inch,
Wait,
but
what?
it's set for
Oh,
240, and I can get 240 plus on it really easy
dang. I got the wrong rifle for that.
on this game. All right, I gotta go to the next, which I think is over here. That way I can change my loadout
Yeah, I
and
need
get a tent,
to take this 270 off. Put the
and get a couple tents. Place tents down.
I'm gonna make it morning for us also.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a while before I get to the outpost. That's
Well, it'll
about
just help you see.
a half mile, 794 yards.
Yeah, less than a half mile.
I gotta walk the road, so it's gonna be a little bit longer than that. I'm not gonna walk across the field.
Uh, oh, I'm funny. Wait a minute, this is a spawn place. It's like I thought I was gonna change the time, but I'm at a tower. But it's one of those dual things.
Yeah, I was up on Yukon the other day, and I was using the 308, the 300, and um, the 22, and the 357. I was using for rabbits. And whoa, that's a big change all of a sudden. The 357, and then I was using the same thing in Layton too.
Nice. Wow, the sun's up a lot further. I made it 5:39 in the morning. I figured it'd just be peeking over the horizon, not that far up yet.
Yeah. I I have I get a check for $100 a month through uh, an insurance company for my long-term disability. Well, they were screwing me around, and where they wanted they wanted a doctor's report for my yearly um, renewal. Okay,
Right.
and every year they always send him one. Well, this year they didn't do it, and so I called them and told them that they sent me a thing, and I filled mine out. Well, then they called me and told me that it wasn't completed, and I said, well, why is that? Well, we never received a thing from your doctor. And I said, well, did you guys send him the report? Oh, nobody told us we had to. I said, we just always do. Well, why didn't you? well, somebody has to tell us beforehand that we have to. I said, well, that was never the issue before. You always did it before. Well, you have to tell us beforehand now. You have to request it for us to do it now.
That's
I says,
ridiculous.
well, why didn't nobody tell me this beforehand?
Right.
Well, you have to now. I said, okay, well, you guys will have to fax him a copy, and I gave him the fax number. And then about 2 weeks go by, and they call me back. We never received a copy of your doctor's report. Well, then I called my doctor, and they said, well, we never received a fax. I said, okay. Well, then I called them, and they says, well, you never gave us their fax number. I said, I did too. I gave
God
you the
bless,
fax
man.
number, and
That's
I
giving me
said,
a headache, and I ain't even having to deal with it.
okay, I'll give it to you again. All right. And I said, this is their fax number. Well, then I called my doctor back, and I said, if they don't fax you within 3 days, call me back and let me know. Well, 3 days went by, and they've never faxed me. So I called them back and told them, hey, they never received your fax. Well, we sent the fax. I said, well, it never came through. Well, this went on for like 5 or 6 times, all right? And I figured, well, they were just trying to ditch out of the insurance, is what they were trying to do. And I do believe that's what they were trying to do.
Probably.
And
And if a certain amount of time goes by with something unresolved, there's probably some underwritten thing where they can just drop the thing or something. I wouldn't be surprised, Trip.
yeah, I think that's what they were trying to do. Well, I got a letter in the mail saying that I no longer am want to receive it, and
Uh-huh.
so that I got mean and I got rough, and I went on there and I called them and I told them, I said, hey, this is how it's going to be. If I lose it, I'm going to go to the Better Business Bureau. I said, I called you 5 times for that fax. I said, I gave you the right fax number. They never received the fax. I said, so if I lose it, I'm going to the Better Business Bureau and report you people. Oh boy, did they get their behinds on the move.
Imagine that.
This time, my doctor got the fax, believe it or not, you know. And now I called them and they says, oh, it takes 3 or 4 business days for us to receive a fax. Well, why is that?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Faxes are immediate.
Yeah.
I mean, they still take, 30 seconds for that read, that old modem sound to do its communication. But then once it connects, man, it just prints. So
Yeah, yeah. I don't
we all
know.
know how facsimiles work.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just like, I mean, it's only $100 a month, but still, it's still the idea that these people are screwing me around for $100 a month.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
Right is right and wrong is wrong. Don't back off of it.
Yeah.
They owe you
So
that.
that was,
Isn't that is your disability thing a court order from the accident?
oh no, it wasn't an accident. It was a long-term disability from my where I worked at. Whenever I was,
In other words, is it something that's written that they have to give you that, and this insurance company is just trying to skirt it?
they're trying to skirt it out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, you got that to fall back on too. Is that was ordered to be paid. It doesn't matter who the insurer is. That's a disability that you are rightfully owed. And
Yep.
I think they know that too, that when you got serious, they're like, all right, this guy just might actually take us to court.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I really was going. I had the Better Business Bureau information on my computer, and I was going to get a hold of them too. I mean, this guy knew it. He could tell by the tone of my voice I was going to do it. And I think, and you can tell in his voice he was kind of scared. But it's like, yeah. But that was a couple days ago. Last I heard from him, so we're gonna wait and see here. I'll give him a week, and if I don't hear nothing, I'm gonna call him back. Yep, it's like I said, it's not the money, it's the idea that they're trying to skirt me out of it, and that makes me mad, and they're trying to act like it's my fault that I'm losing it, and it's not my fault.
Right. Clearly not.
I mean, like altogether, it's like 6 times I called there. It'd be different if it wasn't like an hour and a half one way drive. I would have drove the thing down to them, my doctor. But it's like an hour and a half one way down to my doctor.
Right.
And because like neurologists around here like few and far in between. It's like I live out in the middle of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know all about that. Living out in the middle of nowhere, that is. I might know something about that. Now where are you at? I hear him, but I don't see him.
All right. Now we need to change out for the 243.
Ah, there you are.
What? Here, see if I can find the right gun. Oh, there's the 243.
That's the second one. Right where I shot him. I'm pretty good, cat. Like I was telling Trip, I was sick as a dog, sicker than I've been in years. Last week, as you can hear, it's still in my lungs. But like enough that I didn't even have energy to sit up and stream. Didn't hardly have a voice for it either. If I did anything, like just getting up, letting them out, I was so wore out. Like it was like it zapped everything out of me. Every freaking joint in my body felt like it was broken, especially my wrists and ankles for some reason. I woke up that morning, it felt like I couldn't even grip a cup because my wrist felt like it was broken. So I switched to the other hand, and it was just as bad, if not worse. I was like, what the frick is going on with me, man? And then later, throughout that day, I could really feel it was coming on. I don't know what I got or where I got it, but.
Yeah, that sounds like COVID. That's how I felt when I had COVID.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me, too. I told my mom and sister, and that's been since... See, I had COVID in November of 2019, before it was even ever announced here in January of 2020. Anyway.
Yeah.
This time, though, I mean, if it was COVID, I guess I built a hell of an immune system to it, because... I mean, it was only about a 5.5 day thing this time, where I was sick for a month the last time, when I had it.
Well, COVID has dropped down in potency quite a bit since when it started.
And yet they're saying it, keeps modifying and getting worse, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah, they want you to be scared of it, but I think it's dropped down.
Is.
All right, so 240. I'm going to keep the 357. I don't think anything's higher than the 357 except for the alligators, and I want to use the 300 on them anyway, so. All right. Alligators. All right. Are these crocodiles in here, right?
Yeah, crocodiles.
Yeah.
And the banting, which are like the water buffaloes, they're dangerous.
Yeah, we can use the 300 on those too.
Yeah, I put my 300 away. I've got the 470, but I gotta get pretty close.
Yeah. I gotta change my inventory. Where's the 243? And need the ammo for that now. I did have a tent in my inventory. Duh.
Other
Well,
than that, the other thing that happened to me, uh, I deliver smiles for a living. I won't say any
uh,
more than that, but
uh-huh.
I did a route back on the 6th, I think it was the last route I've ran. And I did my route, came home, got paid, woke up the next morning to do another one, and it said my account was suspended and to please check my email. And I'm like, what the frick is going on? So I go check, and allegedly I used hate speech and discrimination against a customer. And it's like, what are you talking about? And yet, from the same day, mind you, I get a compliment. The same ones I always get: respectful, property, courteous, friendly, etc., etc. Delivered with care. And yet somehow I used hate speech and discrimination against somebody. It's like, what are you freaking talking about? So I can't even call them or fight it, dude. I'm just locked out of my account for a 7-day period while they review. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bird. I was like, man, what the frick is that? I thought that I was getting charged. Anyway,
There's people out there will lie just because you didn't put something
no,
somewhere where
I'll
they
tell
wanted
you.
that.
I'll tell you exactly what. Oh crap, he is charging me. I'll tell you exactly what it was. I turned in the wrong driveway, bro.
Uh-huh.
That's all it was. The
Uh,
GPS led me on US 340. It said in 500 feet, make a hard right turn, and I could see that it was like almost a V shape. The way I was turning, it wasn't just a right turn. You had to turn and almost go back the same direction you came from. That's how their driveway was shaped. Well, that's because they had two driveways, but it wasn't showing me that. I'd been doing highway speed. I had a tractor trailer behind me with cars behind it. So yeah, I slowed down. I made the turn, no problem. I mean, right as I did, I saw they had a sign that said no right turn. Well, as I'm pulling up, I can see this old man just a stomping around his house. I'm like, oh great, here we go. He's like, no habla English. I said, excuse me? And I heard what he said. I just didn't want to be a smartass. Do I look Spanish, you freak? Anyway, uh, I said, excuse me? He goes, you can't fucking read? I said, sir, if you're talking about the sign at the end of your driveway, first of all, there's no reason to speak to me that way. Second of all, I said, yeah, I saw it. I said, but that's the way the GPS brought me in. He goes, then you go down and fucking turn around. And I was like, you know what? I said, I'm sorry that I turned in your wrong driveway. I started to hand him the package, and he was like, you know what? I'll take care of it. I said, you do what you got to do, sir. Have a nice day. I hand him the package. As I'm getting back in my car, I look up and I notice he's got his phone holding it up with both hands, like it looked like some old grandma or something. But holding it up with both hands at me, taking my picture. So I smiled and held my hand up and waved. I figured, okay, what's the worst that can happen? Amazon's gonna see a picture of me being friendly. So I leave.
Yeah, at least you didn't give him the one finger salute. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So, like I
Yeah.
said, I left and I did the rest of my route. I had actually forgotten all about it, but as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, I know who did this. But like I
Yeah.
said, it kept saying that I could call driver support if to expedite the thing if I had any information and use the chat button. Well, when you can't call driver support because they got your account locked out. You can see the chat button, but when you click it, it will go nowhere. So not only did I wait the 7 days they said I had to, it was actually almost it was 13 days before I heard a response. And the response was, after careful review, we found that you did not violate the terms of service. Somebody should have to fucking pay for that. Because I literally lost, I take the routes that are $100 or $106 every day. So that's $1,300 and some dollars, man, that I literally lost out on because somebody lied.
Yeah, you damn troublemaker, you.
It's bull crap, man.
I know. Some people out there, they live just to cause
What's up,
trouble. That's
Jetty?
just what they do.
We're in
You know,
Australia if you want to join.
I see a white sheep, but he's way out there, too far away for me to shoot.
It's just that, I was almost caught up on everything. Now I'm behind a payment again on my car, dude, and it's because some asshole fucking lied. Sorry, don't
Yeah.
mean to curse.
Yeah, you should get or not workers comp, but
Well, and that's the thing is Amazon's not going to tell me who it was that complained. I
No,
just
they
have,
won't. Yeah.
yeah, it's just wrong that somebody can get away with that. And I can't believe somebody has that much power over my livelihood that you can just lie and where you're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. No, not with Amazon. You're guilty until they decide whether you're innocent or
you're
not.
proven innocent.
Right. And that's just I don't even see how that's legal.
Hi, Daddy. How you doing?
Good.
That's
Getting
good.
over being sick.
And here I
Oh,
said I
you had
wasn't
the
going to
flu
say their
too?
name. I said it.
Yeah,
Oops.
ravage half the
I
U.S.
said what I said. It is what it is.
Yeah, I haven't had it yet. But I'm a hermit, so.
Yeah, I did go to the grocery store, and it was the following morning. See, everybody was in there panic buying because we got that snowstorm the next day. But
7 days.
I was literally just in there because I need some daggone food.
The other day
Yeah,
I used
my Walmart
DoorDash
was
the other day.
half. Oh, again, we just got 5 inches of snow out there, so me and my
Huh?
cousins were out there messing around.
Uh, yeah, the other day was the first time I ever used DoorDash.
That's wild.
We can't even get DoorDash.
Yeah, we can't
Oh, yeah?
either.
Well, I didn't
My
think
I
you
mom,
just
could
say,
either.
"Oh, you can't get it."
my mom was feeling bad because I was stuck in from the flooding the other day. And she was like, "Well, I can't even have the grocery store delivered to you because they can't get in there." I was like, "Mom, grocery stores don't deliver where I live. It's 30
Yeah.
minutes to the closest, you know,
Yeah, you
brand
have to be
chain, like
five
Food
minutes
Lion.
out, or they don't deliver to you.
Yeah, it's like, nah. And if they saw the dirt road I lived on, they'd be like, I ain't
No,
going.
they just
That look like
turn
some wrong
around.
turn shit right there. I'm not turning down that road.
That's for Sasquatch lives. I'm not going down
Right.
there.
I see
Yeah.
his footprints.
Yeah. It's like,
It looks
it's
like
like
he has 2 dogs too.
whenever I seen that I could get DoorDash, I thought, man, what the hell? There we go. I could be really lazy now.
I could be as trifling as I want to.
Yeah. Look, I could go shopping in my underwear.
I had a croc hissing at me. I don't know where. Oh. Oh, fleeing. That croc got fleas. Even the croc got fleas. Ooh, that's a 6 hard.
He got fish.
I'll take a chance.
Down there, Mr. Goat. He goes,
Oh, that was a good hit. That thing flipped up in the water.
I'm going to just run from spot to spot shooting for right now because I got to get some of these points here.
That's what I'm doing, is just walking around.
Yeah.
Shot that banting, couple fox. Now I hope a crocodile, but I don't know if I got it or not. Look, it flipped up in the air like
I don't
that.
remember me getting this outpost.
Hey, these kangaroos will attack you. You know that?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
knocked out a
I
couple of
love
times.
boxing them.
Yeah, I used to hunt out here.
Ain't no way to
before,
box him in this game.
They
Well,
just come up and hit you.
I
They
just
run
whack
you
them
over.
with. I just usually use they're not boxing them, but whenever they come jumping up, use the 10 mil. I just kind of shoot them once. I'm counting that as my hit.
Well, what I do is whenever I know they're coming
Mm,
toward me,
I
I'll
didn't
lay
get it.
down and they'll come right up to you and stop. That's when you shoot them.
Yeah, I caught one laying down. He looked like a. Did one of y'all just shoot?
Nope.
Oh, it's thunder, I guess. I caught one laying down on his back
You
with
might have
his
heard my
one
gun
leg, like
go.
one knee bent, and he's resting on his elbow. It looked like a freaking person. I was like, what the frick, man? You
Yeah.
lazy loaf.
Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of which, I saw that too. I'm going over there and killing kangaroos. I said I was going to do that. Screw these crocs for now. That's
Yeah,
probably.
there's
Yeah, there you
many times I see them coming and I'll just lay down and like I said, they'll walk right up to you and they'll just stand there for like a second or two. And then that's whenever you get them. Boom.
What are they? Threes or fours?
I think they're threes? No, I don't know. I'm not
Of
sure.
course.
Yeah, they're probably four.
I would say they're 4. They're built like a deer. Like that.
Yeah,
I
because.
know the goats are threes.
Yep.
Yeah, I know the goats are. Usually. I usually end up shooting them with like a
That's why I changed
level
from
8
2 to
gun
3.
for the low of it.
Yeah, they're number 4. Kangaroo's number 4. I just heard one.
Oops. Sorry for trampling all over your Volvo. I just jumped on the hood and ran over the top of whoever's it is.
Guess I'll take like a little lever action.
How about you quit taking your sweet ass time at the armory so I can get to it?
Can you not fit in here?
No,
Or wait, you don't even need it.
it's only one at a time. I do need it. There we go. Haha, now you're stuck.
I moved off to the side more.
No, but now you're stuck till I'm done. Got you. Alright, ammo. Ammo kablamo. So 22 250 will do the 4, but nah, we'll keep the 308.
Yeah, the only reason why I got rid of the 308 is because of the goats. That's the only reason why. I have the 357, which will take care of the well, they'll do the threes, but they're too goats are usually they stay further away. They're hard to kill with the 357 because they stay too far away.
Oop, wrong
You know?
one. Yep. There it is. Now, are you stuck?
I don't know why they didn't just make the 308 from 3 to 7, and then the 300
Yeah.
like 5 to 9. You know?
Yep.
I would see like 6 to 9.
Or 2
Like
to
the 10 gauge slug is 6 to 9 that I just grabbed.
Yeah.
yeah.
4.
They should have made the 22 a 1 to 2. You know?
Well,
Yeah,
the Hornet
yeah.
one is, but
Yeah, because the regular 22 could kill a coyote.
yeah.
Yeah. Get into that technical stuff. 22 could kill a hog. It can kill deer.
Yeah, it can, but it's not a humane kill. It's very.
Yeah.
I've
very
killed
not
deer with
humane.
22 before. Yes, I have. But
Don't you
as
run
far
from me,
as-
kangaroo. Oh my
you have to
God.
be
An
really
8
close
mythical?
to a deer.
An 8
Get to a
mythical,
deer.
what, kangaroo?
That's what it says.
Those aren't good. They troll so much.
I heard that shot. Where the hell you are?
Oh,
you
he's
guys?
about to go down, too.
I'm
Yeah,
Oh,
come
excuse
get
me.
some. You think you're going to come pick a fight with me. Look, he's coming right at me.
He
Yeah.
is coming right at you.
And there he
Yeah,
tumbles
And
right.
he died.
He
Like I
tumbles.
said, what you do is you lay flat down on the ground, wait till he's almost up on you, then you shoot you.
I like this 40. This
It says 8 mythical.
Model
It's 4.
1894. It's a 3 to 8. I'll
Oh
take
my
it.
gosh, it was not close to a diamond, but it's in the 400s. It's 405.39 is the trophy rating. 492 is diamond. So it is an 8 mythical, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think they're ultra Mr. Big whenever they come pumping across that. You know, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you.
I didn't make a vital on him, so it wasn't the gold that it was supposed to be.
Look at there. A 5 medium. Oh, a 7.
Oh, kangaroo.
2, 3. Oh, a goat back there, like 400 yards. There's a 1 goat.
All right,
Look at him
down
just
here.
standing
How
up.
you know he's Mexican? You said a Juan goat. Hey Juan, come here.
Well, that's a pretty. That's a 4 easy goat. Pretty good goat. Don't tell me all them kangaroos are fleeing. Oh no, they're right there.
Excuse me.
Thought I heard them fleeing.
Damn it. Damn lumpy Mountain Dew.
That's a Mountain Dew.
That's
Yeah, Mountain
not
Dew.
normal.
Like that's
do
not
it.
normal. Look at these guys standing.
Alrighty. We got gun. We got our spot. Now we just gotta wait for them. Come on, Mr. Goaties. We'll
You
wait
good
here
if
for a
I
while.
take these over here? A few of these?
Oh, I'm not even going that way unless you're talking to Trip.
No.
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm fine.
He's too far away. He's too far away for me to see him.
Feral goat.
There's like 7 of them over here. Just saying.
Yeah, I saw you had stuff highlighted. I just was going at a
Oh.
different trajectory.
Don't move.
Warning call. Who you think you warning? I'm the one with the gun, kangaroo. Come on over
Yeah.
here. Come on over here and get some.
Shit. Missed. Missed one.
Ah, feral goat fleeing. Oh, they are too. Oh, that's a pig.
Ah, these kangaroos can move.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's shooting up a sled storm.
I just shot 2 times, but I think I must.
I shot like whatever 6 times that was. I believe.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
quite a few.
One more. Which dog do I have? Oh, I have my pointer.
Oh, okay, there it is.
I don't remember which dog I had out.
You got the pointer out.
Yeah, I got,
Or somebody did back there at the cabin.
I got my pointer.
Bling. Man, there's fox feed zone all the way through here. And feral goat eating. I don't think I hit it.
I know I at least hit one. I don't see no blood.
Oh, I do got blood.
But they ran across the road, didn't they?
I mean, they run it right towards you.
You
I
talking
don't
about
see
their
any.
kangaroos?
Yeah.
They're running towards me?
No, him.
Oh.
Ooh, 5 medium. Of course, they don't have a single gun that can shoot that low. Besides a pistol.
That is
Pistol.
a very low bleed rate.
I don't see any over here. They must have turned right up the road because
Oh, I just heard a fox. Yep.
there's nothing here.
I got a fox that's walking right up to me.
Female?
Maybe. I'll have to see.
Oh, it was a female that just barked over here by me. That's why I asked.
It's a male.
there's a kangaroo right there. 5 medium. I can't see it. I can just see the outline on the other side of the mountain. Coming
Oh,
right
it's
towards
good.
you. Did you see it? I marked it.
Towards me or
Towards me?
Jetty?
No,
Here.
toward Juddy.
Oh, because you're only 675 from me, so.
You know,
I'm literally
he's on
walking
the-
right towards you, tracking this feral goat I shot. 25 to 50.
There's a female red fox right there.
That's probably
Right.
the one that barked at me.
I can't get a shot at it because it's behind a bunch of trees. I just spotted it right here. There's a goat. Right there's a goat. Right there's a goat.
Man, I hope those ain't the ones I'm following. Good grief. He is still 25 to 50, though.
These are 210 from me. They're coming right toward me, so I'm gonna let
0
them
to
keep coming.
25.
These ones, oh, I
They
can't
might
tell.
have
if
been the
they're-
ones that were with the one I shot.
I
'Cause
can't tell.
I'm closing
These ones
the
are
distance
injured.
pretty
I
quick.
don't have that yet on my thing.
Right. Oh, here's my goat. So, yeah, those probably were the ones that were with you.
I'll wait till I get them closer. These ones I can't.
Bruh, no way. All my shots keep missing. It seems like it dropped so much. That is perfectly on the thing.
That one that's running now that's highlighted, I just shot.
I didn't highlight one over towards you.
No, well, I was talking about Chuck.
Oh.
I see one right here coming toward me. It's a male. Did you shoot a male?
Yep.
See if I can spot him for you.
Said it was a 4.
Oh, this one's a 3.
Well, yours might not be accurate yet. You're a guesser.
I guess her. Let's come back towards you, the one I just spotted. Right there.
All right. Oh, I definitely hit him. No organs hit, though.
Yeah, this one says he's calm, so you must not hit him.
It might
He's
not be
coming
the
back
same.
toward. This one's coming back towards you. Yeah, if you would have hit that one, he would have kept.
Well, the one you just highlighted is a female.
No, this is a male. The one I highlighted.
Weird.
Usually it's
Now,
pretty
they're
accurate if it's a
gone.
male or a female.
Ooh, that's
They're
a.
going. Huh, there's a fox right here.
Well, that's definitely not the one. Yeah, I see that female.
Yeah, I was watching these
Maybe
goats
it
and there was
was
a fox
the same.
close by. They're all headed toward Juddy right now.
Yeah.
All of your goats went toward Juddy. They're not down here.
So
buddy.
that's not. It wasn't him because mine's to 50 to 75, and the male that you spotted, that when I respotted him, it said he was 75 to 100. So.
All I've seen was that one male and the rest were females.
Well, I'm on his blood. It's 25 to 50, so maybe he was already down.
Hey, look, a human, level 2. Cool, I can shoot that one.
Level 2.
Oh, it says he has to go level 2. Okay.
Oh, he's dead up there. I seen him. Yeah, bruh. Go peek on your own self there, goat. They sound like they're throwing up.
That was 2 Texas heart shots I just hit. You can get him to come right at me, so I
Man,
just hit
I'm
him.
like doing an animal drive here. I've got a
Yeah.
fox and just all kinds of stuff running from me.
Yeah, you're down on a dead right
Look.
run, man.
Look,
What the heck?
there's a fox, 2 goats, 3 goats, 2 more
There's
fox,
a fox.
5
Yeah,
medium,
they all
5
ran from me up
medium.
the hill. I thought, man, scared them all away.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
What's that?
Come here, big guy. Oh, I gotta get rid of this scope.
Oh, I see them way out there.
Oh,
Oh,
that
you
one
hit that one.
the one I
I
spotted
see.
though, dude. He has horns like a Texas Longhorn.
Yeah, I seen that one. I think that's the one I was looking at before.
It was a 4 also.
Yeah, I seen him got down like he shot or you hit him. He was dark one. It was a dark one, right?
No, this one was actually light colored. I really
Well,
need to
I
fix this. I'm getting ready to get run over.
excuse me.
Oh, it's a kangaroo.
Kangaroo?
Yeah. Oh, you really want to come at me like that, lady?
Oh, here she comes.
Look, so I'm bouncing. I'm hopping in her like, what? What? What?
That should be like 4 more
You're not on
Texas
my
dark
side.
shots on these goats.
I just want to know if I hit that 4.
You got a goat coming up behind you.
I'm pushing like 80 goats towards you guys.
Well, I'm pushing them back towards you, so evidently.
It might run into them all.
Yeah, there's a light colored goat coming up behind you there, V. From Juddy.
There's the one. There's the one. That's the one we were looking for. Oh my God, you freaking gun, man. Right when I went to take the shot, my heart went all wonky.
All fuzzy.
Oh, dude. Curse
Didn't do
word,
it.
curse word, curse word, curse word.
I didn't do it. You need to turn on the humidifier and calm your heart down a little bit.
Yeah, I think I do. For real.
And this kangaroo sat right back down right as I shot. And that was a tree.
Humidifier time.
That should be long. Yep, dropped him.
I'll never forget that time. That was awesome.
Oh, when you joined?
Like a minute and a half. Like, what the hell? I thought it sounded like somebody was unfolding a backed up drain or something.
Good grief. I got 2 kangaroos about to run me over.
Yeah, I kind of ran them your way. Got a few. Oh, you must be their cousin. I'm gonna shoot you so you're not alone no more, buddy. Where'd you go, buddy?
You better
Oh,
leave
yeah.
that super longhorn goat alone, that's a 4.
I don't see any of yours. I got kangaroos running back through here.
Dang, I didn't hit him.
They're nobodies until you claim them.
Yeah. Can't tell me that I... Ow! What was that? You stupid goat. Just... Or that... Yeah, that is a goat. Ha. Goat
Got-
came and hit me, took half my health. Or was it you?
Who?
There's another goat that was right by him. There's another 3 very easy. God, there's like 6 of them that could have ran me over. Now to go grab my kangaroos. God, everything's trying to run me over. I even about got run over on my Can-Am today. Fell off in the snow. Wouldn't be as fun as getting run over in my light 80-pound Honda that I have. Ooh, that is a leucistic. I did not know that.
The kangaroo.
Yeah, they just harvested. That's a leucistic.
Better not have none of them wacky things on.
I don't see. I don't have any. I mean, I'll check all my stuff.
Yeah,
But I
turn
got
your
like
wacky,
80 kangaroos trying to run me over. Just
turn your
running back
wacky,
and forth.
turn your wacky stuff off.
You think I got stuff to try and get these things to run me over? Oh, you
Yep.
want to fight? You want to fight? Yeah, I couldn't. That one's a gray-brown. It's only a class 7. It's a bronze because I shot it with it. Oh, I got another aggressive. What, you mad because I shot your buddy?
Be right back.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that thing had a lot of life in him. Ran right at me.
It wants to run you over. He wants human slippers.
And I want kangaroo belts. Kangaroo tail belts. Perfectly long belts. God, I'm on a rampage. It's pink where I am. Now that shouldn't even kill it. I didn't even hit this goat and it's saying I killed it.
I see one goat way out there sneaking along the edge of the hill. It's a female. Oh, Mr. V, I see your goat. The big longhorn white one.
Yep. Over near
He's
you
head.
or what? You can
No,
take him.
he's
I'm
headed.
lost on.
He's headed. He's too far away from me. He's 320 yards, but he's headed. I guess. Let me see. Which direction is he headed? He's headed east. He's headed. He should be headed right towards you. Actually, he would behind. He would be behind you.
All right.
He's coming right towards you. He's just out coming down up over that hill, behind you. There's two of them.
With long horns or just?
Yeah, long horns.
Man, you're a half mile behind me.
Yeah, well, he's 320 in front of me, so that's
Yeah,
that's
because
what I'm
that'd be
saying.
about 400 and something. Because 880.
Yeah, so he's pretty close to you. He just went over that hill from me. If you look at where I'm at, he would be on your right. There's two of them. There's two of them walking together. I didn't actually see what the other one was because I was watching him.
Oh, I thought you meant there were two of them with long horns.
Well, the one was a dark one, and the other one was a white one. He was a level 4. Now you're 870 yards from me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these goats, I don't shoot them unless they're within 150 yards from me because they're so dang hard to kill. You know?
Mm-hmm.
They're like pigs. Pigs are hard to kill.
Not the one in Hirschfeld, and they're pretty easy. The wild
Yeah.
boar there.
Yeah.
And they try to attack you, too.
Oh, I know.
Alright, so yeah, I see the dark one. His horns aren't that long, but the white one with him is. That. If it's not the same one, it'll do.
Yep. Yeah, as soon as my smelly stuff runs out, I'm gonna walk to another spot here.
Hey, there's a diamond goose and a feral goat that I got the other.
A diamond goat, you said?
Yeah.
What does it say? It's a 5?
No, it's an albino. It says that I got.
Yeah, I lost all my stuff in my trophy rooms too.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, I heard a goat. Where you at, Misty Goats?
Oh, I put him down in one shot.
Cool. At level 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
The best of them. There were 4 level 4s, 3 white colored ones like him, and then 1 brown one. But he had the best trophy rating estimate, up to 205. It said.
Yeah, the one I seen, he was the nice one. He was the back.
The other ones
first
were
white
pretty
one.
nice too. Their horns were just different. Where his went almost straight out like a longhorn, theirs went up about 6 inches and then out like a longhorn. So you could
Yeah.
tell they were almost as good as him, but not quite.
Yeah.
Silver. Wait a minute, wrong ammo.
Oh.
All their 3s, and I shot him with the 308. Daggone it, man.
Yep.
Oh, did you shoot him with the 308?
Yes, I did. He would have been gold too. Oops.
Yeah, that ammo requirement sucks. You know.
Yeah. My 308 should be.
It's wrong to shoot with basically 50 BMG at a duck. So.
Well, that's.
Oh
a little
yeah,
different.
that kind of stuff. But what I'm saying is, if it's actually that's considered a big game, you know. As
Yeah.
long as you shoot it with a big game rifle, it shouldn't matter, you know.
Yup.
Like, yeah.
I see a
Aw,
female,
short.
but I don't know if you can get
Must have a terrible scope on
points
here.
for a female goat on here.
I don't either.
But it's headed. There's a female goat headed. What the hell was that? That was a kangaroo, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot it. It's a female goat standing here. It's a white one, complete white.
Might be an albino.
I don't know.
They're hard
Who
to
are
tell.
you? I got all kinds of stuff going on.
So that was a
here.
diamond kangaroo?
What?
The one you just collected was a diamond?
No.
Oh.
It was a silver.
That's a female. All I'm seeing is females everything. Wait, that's a male. Kangarookie. What's this one? I got a lot of males coming across. What are you? That's a female.
Ooh, an 8 mythical.
6 hard.
I think we have another leucistic kangaroo. Looks kind of like it. Looks different. I don't know. Probably not, but just looks different. Actually, that might be the same. Looks pretty same.
Well, I gotta go track that one. Oh yeah, now I see a male goat coming. I'm tracking my kangaroo.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
You know how they do.
Yeah. The big blood spot, so he's not going to go very far. Oh, that's he's 50 to 75 already, so that's good. Oh, I see him up there laying. Ah. Put my stand over here for a while.
Wish I had a stand on me. Oh,
Yeah, I carry one. What I do is whenever I shoot one, I'll take and move my stand to wherever they die at, and that's where I'll put my stand up then.
gotcha.
Oh yeah, dang goat. I was getting ready to shoot him. He was running right toward me, and as I went to shoot, he just did a 180, and then I lost him. Bastard. I can't.
As far as
see him now.
kangaroos is turning away from me, I'm walking and turning, and I can't seem to get any further on this side.
Well, let's put my stand up right here. Oh, that's a good spot. Yeah. Hello. Stick it right here. Alright. Put another bullet in my gun. That way I'm ready for something else to shoot at. Hey. Is Virginians in
Yeah.
season right now?
Possibly.
No. They're too ugly to shoot. I don't want to shoot one of those.
Yeah, they're endangered anyway.
Nah, they're just too ugly.
They're still endangered.
You get the hoof them out disease if you eat them.
Come on, kangaroos, stand up. I can only see your butt.
That goat went up over that hill earlier, so I don't know what he was. He was coming
I'm
right
tracking
toward me.
the
And
one right now,
you're going the same way he was coming. The one was coming. I don't know if that was him or not. But the one I seen, he coming from up there, and he come right down toward me, and he did a 180. He went the other way. I couldn't get a shot because all I see was rear end. So. If that was him, now he came down and went back. So if the one you follow comes down this way, just keep watching for him to go back because he went back up over there.
well, he's 25 to 50. He should be going down soon.
Yeah.
Ran right up on the fox just now.
I got two foxes just running away from me. They know the killer is here.
Yeah.
No, I'm over here.
Oh, that was rotten.
Oh! Oh!
What?
That's got knocked
Yeah,
out by a
knocked out
goat.
by a feral goat.
Oh, you little booger.
Now I gotta find that again. Dang, 0.7
Here.
miles.
Here, yeah, I got some. I got a tent that you can fast travel to.
No, I'm good.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just place it down. Okay.
I'm hoping they'll close the distance between where he was going and me heading back there.
Stupid, I forgot tents had sound. Whenever you place them down.
Yeah, everything makes a bunch of noise when you put it down.
Yeah, kangaroos jumping kinda at you.
What's
Oh, I
that?
see them way up on the hill. Oh, they're coming this
Trip.
way. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them. See if I can spot a male in that bunch.
There's an 8 mythical.
There's a 2 minor female. That's a 8 mythical. I see them. Oh, they're headed back up the hill. So get ready.
Headed towards me.
Yep. I know they can't smell me, but they're heading back up toward the hill. There's a mythical right here. I have them marked. You see the marked one?
Yeah. You can't. No.
That's the mythical right there. 8 mythical. The one I just marked.
That's a
Look,
3.
this one here.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that's the 8 mythical.
Okay, I'll
He's
pop
headed
it.
right towards you. He's coming right towards you. He's coming right. See him marked? He's right there on top of the hill.
Yep, I see
Yeah,
him.
there you go. Ah, you hit him.
I hit him, but I don't think I hit him good.
He's coming toward me now.
Okay, you can put a shot into him. I only shot him once.
Well, let's wait till he gets a little closer.
Yeah, if you can get a shot.
Oh,
Kind of
he
running.
went down. He went down. He went
Okay.
down.
I wasn't sure if I got a good shot. It got probably like a liver or gut shot. And he started moving
He was
again.
running pretty good, and when he went down, he rolled like 3 or 4 times.
Oh, that was
He's
pretty.
behind a tree. Yeah, he's right there. I don't know if you. I can't mark him.
I
If
see
can
him.
get any of these ones marked. That's a female. That's a
I see his
female.
little outline
Deadly
from here.
man.
That's a female. That's a male 6 hard.
Got kangaroos down there on the lake. There's a 7.
I don't like them when they are running or when they're moving fast. Oh, he stopped. Oh. I'm pretty particular on when I shoot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like to just injure and then
Yep,
injure.
I got a
and then lose 'em.
liver. Or not liver and
Yeah,
intestine.
they're out of my sight now. This 243 is good if they're close, but if they're too far away, you just injure them and they just walk away from you and you never get them anyway. So I'd rather just get a. What do you got up there started? Oh, I see a big goat coming.
Mm.
Yeah, I spotted that 7 hard going that way.
Did you mark that, V?
What?
That got goat coming.
Yeah.
He's coming right toward me. Did you hit him?
Nope. Shooting.
All right.
There's a
All
4
right.
coming right at us.
Oh, he's coming back towards you, V. So you ready? I didn't hit him, but
Not dropping.
I was close.
Oh, you didn't hit him?
I shot just a bit early, you know, and it just barely. He's,
Hey, I'm
he's
gonna
to
put
your-
down this
he's
and
toward-
rearrange
towards your
my-
right, V.
Yeah, I
There
see
you
him.
go. That's him. I didn't hit him.
I'm gonna rearrange my storage. Or my stuff that I have. Portable structure.
Like
Get rid of this.
I figured that he would keep coming. Just as I was getting ready to shoot,
He slowed down.
stopped. No, he stopped. All right, because he seen you. All right. If he
Oh,
wouldn't have
good.
seen you, he would have kept going, and I would have hit him. You know. And
Sorry.
well, it's not your fault actually. It's just I didn't. You know, I wasn't expecting him to really stop.
What am I supposed to do with this?
What's
Just got
that?
it sitting here now.
Well, put it back in your inventory.
I can't. I'm out of storage. I traded it out for a tripod.
Well, you put your tripod. You put the tent in your inventory. All right. And you put the tripod. Anyway. Okay, never mind.
okay.
You
Rather
can't.
have it
You can't do it. Yeah, just leave it there. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. No, but they can't see it there.
Puppy.
It's coming
Couldn't
back
make this
towards you, and
tripod
he's
forward.
25 to 50. He should be going down soon. But he's
I
in a
see
full
him. I
run.
see him. I see him. You want me to shoot him or not?
Well, he's almost dead.
Okay, I'll just let him go. Don't shoot him. He's coming. He's coming. He's going. He's going. I'm working for you though.
Oh, there's one right at our feet.
That's it. That's the one he's swallowing.
Oh. 50 or
Right
25
there he
to
is.
50.
Yeah, right there he is. We marked him for you, so you see him where he's at.
Yep.
He's not dropping.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gonna.
he's turning.
He's
Oh, he's coming back.
He's coming back. Yeah, he's coming back.
A little up the hill, by the way. So I
Keep
get
him- I'll
on
keep
top
him
of that
marked
ridge
as long
line.
as I have him in my sights. Oh, yep, he's coming back.
A little
so
on top of that ridge line, just so you know.
he's
He's coming
ready.
directly at you now. Actually, he just crossed. He's at the top of the hill.
He dropped.
No, he's still
No,
running
he's
towards
still
you. He's
25,
running
50.
towards you.
Yeah, he crossed the hill.
Yeah, he's up on top of the hill now. You should see him.
I'm
Oh, there's
actually-
another one running right towards you, pretty much.
I
A
found
one.
the track of the one that I was tracking when I got knocked out.
There's a brown one.
Yeah, you need to head up over the hill, buddy. He's up there somewhere.
All right.
The first one,
Mm-hmm.
is up
Oh.
there somewhere.
Oh, like zooming by and I see a kangaroo.
Well, here's
Oh,
the
that's
one
mythical.
that I was looking for when I got knocked out.
Oh, okay.
I just found him dead.
Okay.
Now I'm coming back for that. So I lost where you marked him. Sorry.
Well,
Oh, he's
I'll
probably
put
on
if you take in where is I gotta see where you're at right now.
I'll find the
Hold
track
on.
again.
Yeah, just go across the hill the way you're going, straight across the
Yeah,
hill.
right over there. I'm looking at your stream. It's right on that ridge line where he's crossed over.
Yeah, you gotta head to the more or less west a little bit. Kinda,
Like
Kinda.
southwest.
yeah, southwest.
I'm looking.
You
All right, I
should
got the blood again.
You run onto his tracks.
See, last hit my mic.
There's a bunch of
Last time I
kangaroos.
spotted him, you're right, yeah, you're right by where I last spotted him.
Yeah, that's where you headed to. Right up in there.
Well, if so, he's not bleeding anymore.
Well, we got
Yeah,
his tracks down here.
He
His
wasn't
tracks.
dropping anymore. Whenever I was looking at him, the whole time when he ran through here and back.
Yeah,
up
I didn't
and
see no
he
blood
was
here
not-
either.
All right, that's cool. He's
He
good to
wasn't
go.
dropping. He was at 25 to 50.
Yeah, these goats, they stop bleeding so fast, you know? Wait, I see something. Oh, I see what you see. Okay.
What, you talking about the roos I'm spotting?
Yeah, I can see them.
They were all females that I saw.
Yeah, those are the ones I looked at earlier. There is one 6 male in there somewhere.
It was like an 8 very hard that I spotted that was fleeing, or not fleeing, but moving behind us.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
I
8
wanna-
mythical.
I'm gonna move from here.
Or
and
8
head-
mythical.
Oh, there he
that's
is.
it.
I just spotted the 8 mythical on accident all by himself out here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he's
go-
pretty far from us.
I'm gonna head over here. I hate that when it comes up like that. I'm gonna head over here. Oh, I wanna go there. There. I wanna go to the other outpost up there.
Yeah, we're not too far away from the edge of the map. Didn't think that was this close.
Yeah, I didn't see any more points to go further away, but I know once it gets some more outposts, it'll show up down there, because I know there's some down there. But I'm going to get these ones over here for now, and then work my way around there. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right. Cool. I hit him. Just no organs yet.
Why is my dog barking? Doesn't that usually mean something's coming at you?
Supposed to.
I don't see nothing. Oh, I see a kangaroo. Shoot, mine are
All right. Oh, that feels so much better.
not trying to attack me.
I had to go pee. Whew. All right. See what I can see out there.
Oh, he is coming to attack me.
Yeah, those kangaroos, they're vicious.
Okay, good shot.
What the heck?
He came up and kicked me, so I shot him multiple times.
I heard it. Doon, 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 doon. That's multiple times, all right.
I even heard the Was that the 8?
No, it was a 2. I didn't think that they would attack on defensive.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
me it
defensive
was
means
defensive.
it.
You got offended by me?
Mm-hmm.
All the males in here will attack you.
What? I think the females do too.
Yeah, I've never shot a female, but I know the males will all attack you. They'll turn around, even if you don't shoot at them. If they see you, they'll come after you.
I wish we had a knife. Knife in this game. Just be sitting up in the tree stand, jump down on him, hit him in the spine with a knife.
You know, that last save I had, it said that kill a pig from a tree stand. Well, I did, but I never got the achievement for it.
Huh.
Because that one was attacking me. I was up in my tree stand, and it was attacking my tree stand. In fact, it ran into my tree stand, hit the tree stand, and fell over. Okay? Well, then when it fell over, that was the second time it hit the tree stand. It hit the tree stand the first time, and then it backed up and hit the tree stand the second time, and it fell over. Then I shot it with a 357.
Did it say pass harvest check on it?
Yeah, it passed it.
Passed it?
It fell. Yeah, it fell over. It was on its side, so I shot it with a 357 right on its side.
No, like you got everything for it. Right ammo, right everything.
Yeah.
Weird. Was it the right pig? I know there's a lot of them.
Yeah, it was in the Russia map. See, what happened is there was one that came in and laid down right beside my tree stand. It didn't even know I was there. All right, it was in a bush like, and I shot it right behind the back of the head, and it killed it right there. Well, then there was another one in the bush. I didn't even know it was there, and that one got up and he started attacking my tree stand. I was in the Russian map yesterday for a while. I wasn't there very long. It was so cold yesterday here that I didn't want to stay in there very long. I just that just does stuff to you
Hop in
being
my
cold
hot tub.
outside.
Was earlier. Getting kind of cold.
Yeah, it was
My
supposed to get up to
but
33 or something today, which I was hoping would melt the snow we got today off, but it never got above 20 the entire day.
Yeah, it was
the
like
entire day here, I don't think it was above 10.
the morning. I think it was like
It's the
10
feel.
below zero.
Yeah, it says the high is 10 and the low is 0. It says it also feels like 0 in the wind. Yeah, it says tomorrow is -3 for me.
Yeah, you enjoyed that.
I'll just send it right your way. Then the high
No,
for
you won't.
the high for tomorrow is actually a nice chilly 6 degrees.
Yeah, it's supposed to keep warming up as the
Or a
week
nice
goes on.
warm 6 degrees. So I'll take it. It's better than -3.
By 9 degrees.
Yeah. Hey, that's still 9 degrees warmer.
Yeah, 'cause 89's hotter than 80, so just think of it like that.
I'm supposed to get that warm for a while. I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
What
it's
state do you live in, Jody?
Missouri.
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 Misery.
Ugh. Yeah, that's cold all the time up there. Most of the time.
Next Tuesday, it's supposed to be 50s
Oh.
at 5.
Woohoo, heat wave.
Tornado
Well,
season is almost here.
oh, can't wait for that either, can you? Go out and fly a kite and fly along with it.
I just like watching the tornado or the chasers all around.
God, you can fly with the tornado out to the East Coast.
I'm actually pretty safe where I live in between in between mountains and valleys.
Yeah, that's what I live in. I live
Yeah,
in a
don't
valley
kid yourself.
between two. Well, actually, those are the worst to live in. Is a valley. Because
Yeah.
once those
I'm on like a
tornadoes come
hillside.
down a valley, they just gain more power. You know.
Roanoke, Virginia, and like towards Salem's where the mountains start getting pretty big here. And my ex-wife, her brother-in-law, he was driving home from work. Yeah, he worked for a company that built fire trucks. And he was driving home from work in I forget when this was, in the 90s sometime, and there was a freak tornado in the mountains in Virginia that he and like several other cars got picked up, man, and it slammed him into the side of a mountain, and he had like disability the whole rest of his life from that shit. But yeah, don't think that just because you're in between mountains or a valley that you're safe from tornadoes. They can spawn anywhere.
I
I've
usually
seen
don't
trees.
think
I've
about
seen
it.
trees the size
That
of
that's safe.
houses
I just think it's
that
a little
were
better.
ripped out of the ground.
Yeah, yeah, tornado ain't no joke.
Yeah.
My dad was the first National Guardsman on the scene in the Xenia, Ohio tornado, like the biggest one. That was the first F5 that ever hit in the United States, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the late 80s, early 90s, there was one that hit in a forest that was all virgin timber. It was a state forest. And these trees were, like I said, big as houses. And and they ripped those trees out of the ground like
Yeah,
like nothing.
straws.
They were oak trees,
Like
you know?
toothpicks in the ground. Still toothpicks sitting in the ground.
It was one of the things I remembered that stuck with us. My dad was talking about the wind force of that. Literally embedded a straw from a drink, like a McDonald's. Back in the day, they were white with red and yellow stripes, the straws. Anyway, it was sticking almost through a sapling and didn't split the straw. Like it
Yeah.
just happened to hit at the right angle. It went through that little sapling like a knife, a plastic
Yeah.
straw.
Yeah.
He also told us
Yeah.
some pretty gruesome things about some of the livestock they found and stuff. It was pretty bad.
Yeah, there was. I guess there were some people that was staying back in there. We found their luggage, but we didn't find the people. You
Mm,
know.
Those people are probably shredded across the valleys.
probably.
Yeah, we never did find them, but we did find their luggage.
And that was in Pennsylvania or where?
Yeah, in Pennsylvania, it was up in the mountains. There was a state forest. They were staying up in there.
Ooh, I got blood here from somebody's shots earlier. 50 to 75.
It weren't mine because I was the
It's a
only one I
feral
shot
goat.
it. I got. Oh, we got a
50 to
feral goat over here
75,
going.
50 to
He's
75.
too far away. I'm
Good
just
grief.
walking fast to my next location, so I'm not too much worried about that one way out there. What's that down there? Oh,
Fallow
bush.
deer.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know they was on here.
I didn't either. Didn't even know fallow deer were in this map.
Down in the south there is. I think there's all kinds of different things down in the hilly areas.
Yeah, there's like Javan, Rusa, and all kind of deer down there. Good boy. You getting your food, buddy?
How's your puppy doing?
He's good. Getting big, man.
Yeah, I imagine.
He's almost the same height as her now, and definitely as long. He it won't be long, dude. He'll be taller and longer, but he's just growing like crazy.
Got him on. You got him on grow fast wheat food, huh?
Mm-hmm. And this goat has been 25% forever. It's probably gonna stop bleeding. It went right by Juddy's tent. Oh, I was right. That's where it stopped bleeding too. Was right at the tent. Made it to 25 to 50 for a good long while, and then just stopped bleeding.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I hate about these goats. They quit bleeding so fast. All right, see what we got out here since I got this point. Ah, oh, we got got one out here by the lake, so let's go there and. Well, no, let's walk up here and put a stand down up in here. We're out next to the edge of the map.
What in the world?
Oh, well, no. Which way the wind's blowing? It's blowing up that way.
Boy, you better quit being the hay.
Or this is. And that is 593 yards. Let's go down there to the lake. Huh.
Blah, blah. Not a whole lot of goat over here. And boy, did I miss. Again.
We got all kinds of goodies out here. What you got? What you got? What you got? Eating zone.
It's all right.
Eating zone. For goatsies. Another eating zone for goatsies. It says there's 6 goats that you've been eating there. I don't see them anywhere. So we're going to head on down there to that lake. But I got my car inspected. It's like the other place I used to go to, I had, well, the place I went to here, it cost me $50. I had the inspection done. I had a camshaft positioning sensor put in. I had a oil change done. And I had my one headlight checked because sometimes it was bright and sometimes it was dim. So I imagine it was just a connection problem. But it cost me $53. The other place that I used to go to, if I would have had that all done, it would probably could have cost me like $300 to $500.
Yeah.
Because they just overcharged for everything, and they probably would have probably found another $500 worth of stuff that needed done. That's just how they were, you know. Yeah. So I mean, it's one of them places that cause more problems so that you would have to pay more to get it fixed, you know? Tell you what, the first time I took it to these people the first people I used to go to, the day before I went down here, I put brand new windshield wipers on the front of the car, okay? Brand new. I just took them out of the box, put them on, and the next day I took them down. Took it down. They called me and told me that I had to have brand new windshield wipers front and back. Okay, this is what they told me. You know, and I said, oh, well, hold on a minute. I said, I just changed the front ones. I said, why do they need new front windshield wipers? I said, I just changed them. Well, they're supposed to be the original ones, they said. Well, I said, how am I going to put the original ones on? I said, that don't make any sense. I said, these ones are rated as original rating. I said, so, I mean, you're going to charge me $90 for windshield wipers that I don't need. I said, that don't make any sense to me. You know?
Nope.
I said, I don't want to replace those. Well, it's not going to pass inspection. I said, well, then I'm going to have to take it somewhere else that will pass inspection. Oh, we'll pass it. We'll pass it. You know, they didn't want to lose that money. You know what I'm saying?
Daggone right.
But the next year I didn't take it to them. I figured, freak this, you know?
Yeah, no doubt, man. So many shops anymore just don't have integrity, man. They're worried about that dollar right now instead of, you know, a repeat customer because of treating them right each time.
Yeah, I'm taking it to the guy I bought the car off of. You know?
Yep. I didn't know there were hot air balloons in this map.
I haven't seen any yet.
Yeah, over to the east, there's one flying over the mountains.
Yeah, the problem is I used to deal with this guy a long time ago when I had a car and a van. We used to go there all the time. And he seemed pretty fair back then. But now he's got like 20 guys working for him, so I imagine that's why he's stiffing everybody.
Yeah, just people change too. You never know what happened, but at any rate, it's a shame people can't maintain that integrity because, you know, word of mouth can be your best friend or your worst enemy. You start screwing enough people over and they start telling all their friends and family, and next thing you know, you ain't got no business.
Yep. Well, anyway, it's good for another year now, so. Don't run that many miles a year, probably maybe at least probably 500 miles a year, you know? And it was a couple of years since I had my oil changed. And
I put that on my car every few days.
Yeah, well, it's just I don't go anywhere hardly. I just usually maybe to the grocery store once or twice a week, and then if I need to go and to Walmart and get some medicine or to a doctor's appointment, that's about it for me, you know. I'm basically a shut-in, you know. That's about it. It's like I don't have to. If I don't have to go, I don't go. If it's something that's close by, I'll walk there because my big heavy-weighted ass needs to get some energy, whatever exercise, you know. Like I'll walk down to the gas station and get some sodas or stuff like that. You know, it's a half-mile round trip. I'll do that every couple days. But I've been losing some weight. My long johns keeps trying to fall off my behind, so I must be losing some weight.
Yeah, me too, actually. A lot of my stuff, having to notch my belt another hole on it.
Yeah, it seems like I gain weight in the summer and lose weight in the winter. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, it's usually the other way around.
And it's like usually you gain weight in the winter and lose weight in the summer. I don't know. Yeah, I started doing some of the progression on the Yukon map. I did a few. I did up to the spot where they had the burning area. I got
Yeah, I saw
those
you got the achievement.
those cabins up in there where you had to get that one cabin that you had to do the quest for. I got that cabin.
Yep.
I got the picture of the railroad tracks, and I did the burning one. I got that one, and I didn't do no more then. Yeah, it made me mad when I found out I was only level 5. I thought, man, I had that all saved and everything, and it. I think what it was is I had a past save with Windows 1 somewhere that I didn't know I had. And it overwritten
Hunter save file.
my personal backup, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I had a personal backup and it overwritten that personal backup somehow. But all my other games were saved exactly where I left them off at. I didn't lose none of those. But
Well, that's good.
The hunter was the only one. The fishing games right where I left off. The truck simulators where I left off. Everything else is right where I left off at. I said I don't mind. I don't mind leveling up anyway. It don't bother me a bit.
Yep. At least
It's
you
just a
still
pain.
got that to look forward to in the game, so.
Yeah, like I said, it don't bother me a bit. Actually, I enjoy leveling up. I do. It's like Carrie was always saying about about me always wanting to level up. I said, why? It's my game. I don't care. You know, it's like some people are obsessive about it, and I'm not. You know, I paid for the game to enjoy the game, and this is how I enjoy the game. You know,
Yep.
I don't want to get to the point to where the game's no fun no more. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Did you ever get your um?
SSD in?
Yeah,
Nope, but I need to.
and it's very simple. I did that, and it's very simple. I mean, it's really simple.
I
I
just
can't
need to
believe how
make an
simple it is.
image of Windows on it.
Yeah. Um. fact, it's really fast too. I mean, the damn thing is faster than hell. Well, mine is anyway because it's a Gen 4.
Let me look at what this is. It's right here in front of me. I don't know if it tells. Yeah, it's Gen 4.
Yeah.
Or no, Gen 3 by 4, whatever that means.
Yeah, it'll change. So it all depends on what your motherboard is recommended.
I got you.
If it's a Gen 3, it'll be a Gen 3. If it's a Gen 4, it'll go to Gen 4. But most older motherboards that support AM4 processors are only Gen 3s.
Well, this is a Ryzen 5 processor.
Yeah, well, that don't matter. It's if it's a AM4 processor. You know what I'm saying? If it's an AM4, it's the new Ryzen 5 AM5 processors has no pins.
I don't think
There's no
mine had a pin. Oh yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, there's no pins on the.
I don't think there
Ryzen.
was pins. It just had a dot that you aligned on the one corner.
No, I mean underneath. If you look underneath.
Yeah, I
those
know
pins,
what you mean.
Yeah,
I knew what you meant by no pins.
yeah, yeah. The new. Oh wait, what have we got here? I see something coming. Oh, 7 very Harveys. He's out at 220 yards. Damn it, too far away.
Kangaroo or what?
Yeah, kangaroo.
You back to hunting crocs or bangtan?
I just crossed the Banting need
I was
line.
pushing like 30 of them to like the edge of the map.
Better spray some smelly stuff. Maybe he'll come this direction. Yeah, before I used to sneak from point to point, and I found out that's just stupid. Just walk the whole way there and then wait. Once you get there, just wait for a while there. They
Yeah.
usually turn around, come back to you. Yep. Yeah, the newer processors don't come with a fan because they're rated too high with the fans. You have to buy a third party fan. They're 120. The smallest fan you can get for them is 120 millimeter. If you buy anything smaller, they won't cool your processor down enough.
What are, wait, what shows how hot that is?
You have to either have something that you get with your motherboard,
Yeah, hardware
or
monitor.
you can get a CPU monitor that you can buy as a third-party CPU monitor that you can get free downloaded on the internet. But you got to make sure where you go to that isn't uh, got spam on it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you can go to. I have
Mine
one.
should be pretty
I
cool. I
have
got
one
it.
on here. I can tell you where to get one here. Hold on a second.
Mine should be pretty cold. I got a double fan radiator.
Yeah, I have a radiator on mine. Um, a good one to get is. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I don't think I have it installed right now. I think I uninstalled it by mistake. Yeah, it's not in
Can
here
you
right
hot
now.
plug those SSDs, or do you got to turn everything off?
Oh, what do you mean hot plug?
Like while my system's running right now with the side of the.
No, you gotta turn it off because if not, you'll cause a excess power thing,
Yeah, I was
power
wondering.
surge. Yeah, you gotta turn everything off. And actually, what you gotta do is turn everything off, then unplug your computer, and then hold. After you unplug your computer, hold your power button down for like 15 or 20 seconds. Then you can do it because there's still power in your system.
Well, I can just turn the switch off on the back of the power supply, and that cuts everything also.
Yeah, but you still have power in your system. You want to hold that power button down for a few seconds, like 20 seconds.
Saying that it's storing power.
Because those
Yeah,
little transistors and stuff hold
CMOS,
power
yeah.
for, yeah.
Never thought about that on the motherboard that that would hold power.
Yeah, they're like little batteries, actually, is what they are.
Yep.
I know there's usually a battery on the motherboard.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
CMOS
that don't usually hurt anything, but those little round things, they hold like 1.5, and
capacitor.
there's a
Yep.
bunch of them. There's a batch of them on there, so yeah.
It's a decent amount whenever you stack them up.
Yeah. It just takes just a one little spark and everything's fried.
Yeah.
I learned the hard way. Yeah, don't even plug in a monitor that way. Always turn it off first. You fry your motherboard, not motherboard. Well, yeah, but your motherboard and or uh, um,
Can't believe I'm gonna have to get a bigger,
video card.
yeah, a bigger video card to play GTA 6.
Well,
Even
what
if
size
they
you what size you
release it
got
on
now?
like I believe forgot I looked at it the other day. Like, I for,
I
I
got a
got a
36.
1660 Super.
Yeah, I got a 3060 and a
yeah, I think I got
Ryzen.
a 1660 Super.
I got a
So it won't do
3060.
the GTA 6.
It's on the requirements. It says a 3080.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm not
Uh,
surprised though, cause
it's supposed to be pretty detailed.
yep.
So it's that detailed, I guess. Okay.
well, prices of those are going to start going up, so you better start saving your pennies, buddy.
Yeah, right.
I'll have a job this year because my mom's finishing up her tiny house.
Because of the savings or the tariffs and stuff, you got to start saving up. They're going to be probably $500 or more. I paid $700 for this one when I bought it.
That's a big crop.
And that's whenever they were hard to find.
2 5 mediums together.
But you can probably play it with a 3060. You just gotta just not have all the special this and that on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
just not turned all the way up.
Yeah. Just gotta just tweak it a little bit. You could probably play it with a 3060.
But you could probably play it with a lot lower if you just don't play with all that stuff.
Yeah, I'd be on the bitch. Whenever I had my Ryzen 5 1600X, they was recommending a 20 600X on Starfield, and I was running the 1600X on Starfield. You know? So that's what I'm saying. It's just on how you configure everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you can live with and not live with, as far as
Yeah,
details and stuff.
yeah. You don't need all that pretty stuff. It's just as long as it runs the game. That's how I play it.
Don't need to sit there and look at it.
Like you can take and turn off like blooming effect, and
Be right
uh,
back.
the one that does the, like, if you turn, it does the um,
Motion blur.
uh, motion blur and depth of field and shadow quality down a little bit, and you don't need all that stuff. It's like,
It's just
come
a
on.
waste.
Yeah, it's just a waste of resources and power and all kinds of stuff. I mean, that's just for these hard nosed guys that have to have everything just, you know,
Super realistic.
yeah. It's a game, for God's sakes. You know?
Be right back getting wood.
All right. That's why games cost so much anymore. Like, I can play on my 1600X. I could play with a 2060. I could play. Um, oh,
Half my games say that my graphics card is under what it says.
well, you just gotta ignore that and adjust it to accordingly to what your computer can do.
Yeah.
What you do is you make everything low at first, and whenever you click on a setting, you got to make sure if it says if it's gonna impact it or not, or so it'll go low impact or high impact or no impact. If it has no impact on the graphic settings, you just leave it alone. Okay. If it
Mhm.
has a high impact on your settings, you just bring it down clean completely to the lowest settings it has. All right. If it has low impact, you just put it on the highest settings it has. All right.
Yeah.
That's how you do that. It's like most of my games are on ultra, because I got a, a big system. I got the Ryzen 5, the 7800X, and I got the 3060 with 32 gigabytes of RAM. So it's like, I had no problem running any game out there right now. But um,
Yeah, I want a 3060.
yeah,
I've been saving for a little bit for a new one. As soon as I heard that it'd be a little a little worse to run like
yeah,
GTA 6 and stuff.
I have a 3060 Ti, so they're more like a 3080. But
Now I'm thinking about it, I might have like an 1880. Or I forgot. I don't even know if they
they
make an
didn't make.
1880.
I think
Um,
this
I'm just
17
guessing.
17 something, I think, is the highest they made those. I don't know. I don't think they made an 18. I think they went
I'm
maybe
kind of guessing.
19. I don't think they made an 18. But I'm not sure. I can't remember what their sizes was back then. That's kind of way back there. Your computer must be pretty old.
I upgraded everything but that
Yeah.
because I couldn't afford it at the time.
Yep. Mine's not that old. About a year. I just recently put another motherboard in because my other motherboard, the memory slot was bad, so I had to just do that. That's what I did. I put a new motherboard in, fixed the memory slot, put a oh a different SSD in.
Yeah, I got a new motherboard, new fans, new processor, and a new cooler,
Uh,
and a new case, and
yeah,
new RAM because I couldn't fit. Because my old RAM was a. Is it DDR4?
yeah, mine's DDR5.
Yeah, mine's DDR5 now.
Yeah,
Because I got a brand new motherboard, brand new RAM. It was
yeah,
a bundle. I like that. It was a bundle. Had a
yeah,
i9 CPU, yeah, motherboard, and 2 sticks of RAM.
yeah. Yeah, I use AMD. I don't use the i9. I don't have faith in the ice or the
I mean,
Intel.
I want an AMD, but this was the only bundle that they had, like, that gave me what I wanted.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
kind of went with it.
the last Intel I had, it was just all the time crashing. I just
I
last
haven't
time I
had a
had
lot of crashes. I've just had, like, the really bad lag at times, like thunderstorm. That
yeah,
yeah, did it.
I just don't have faith in the Intel. I don't. I mean, the AMD heats up a little more than the Intel. Yes, I'll give it that. But they're made to run hot. But
Well, it's always been that way. AMD, their hyper threading on their processors is tailored more for 3D rendering for gaming, where Intel has always been more office related. So it's more hyper threading 3D technology for rendering like 3D modeling for, say, CAD and stuff like that. So it can do gaming, it just doesn't do it as effectively as AMD does.
yeah, yeah,
It's different hyper threading technology. They might both be 6 or 8 core, with so many hyper threads. But again, it's the way that those hyper threads read 3D rendering and modeling is a totally different ball game between AMD and Intel.
yeah.
Yeah, only reason I got Intel because I did see that they had some better ratings on
Well, you have them
AMD.
people out there that
Yeah, that just
just
swear by Intel because that's
swear
all.
by Intel, and then they're not telling you the whole story. You know that the newer Intels were blown up inside the computer cases, and
Yep.
they're keeping that
Yeah,
quiet
those
and hush
that
hush.
one generation, what is the second generation of i9s, man? Those things are bad.
Yeah, they blew up and caused fires and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
They don't
people
tell
weren't
you
even
all that
home and
stuff.
their computer was on and freaking burned their house down.
Yeah, they
I
ain't gonna
saw
tell
like
you that
three
stuff.
three stories of that in like a week's time. Whoa,
Yeah,
frick
yeah,
was that? That sounded like something farted. Like, bro, what is that?
yeah. They ain't gonna tell you all that. They're not gonna post that. They're not gonna tell you that the new
Oh, hey, our computers catch fire, or your computer will catch fire if you have this.
their new firmware for Intel is bricking their computers, and they're not gonna tell you that either. But it's out there, you know. So there's more against Intel, but you got them people out there that swears by Intel, and they're gonna make it look like they're ace number one in the hole.
Yep.
And those are the paid people, the paid people. That's why they're out there.
No wonder when all my bullets weren't penetrating. I was using the soft point ammo. I bought me a bunch of polymer tips for this.
Yeah, there's always a dark side to Intel. That's why I've never went back.
Well,
Like my
I didn't like them since like early to mid 2000s because they partnered up with like HP and some of
yeah,
the Dell, especially, man, to where everything was proprietary, and even like the Intel processors, only certain ones fit in certain Dells and certain ones fit in certain uh, HPs, and I'm like, nah, 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 I'm not playing this game. If this i3 doesn't fit across the board, don't call it IBM compatible because that's proprietary shit, and I don't play that at
yeah,
all.
yeah. That's why I won't buy HP
Or
at
Dell
all.
or any of that. Yeah, I build my own
Yeah,
stuff.
HP, Dell, they're all the same thing. You
Acer,
know.
all of that, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Compact back when they were a thing.
I won't buy any of those.
Heck no.
Yeah, they can keep their crap.
Yep, because that's what it is, too, is crap.
Yeah, you're better off just to go and save your money up and buy something that's homemade or somebody that can build it for you because first of all, it's cheaper. Second of all, it's a lot better. You
Yeah,
know.
and the parts can be
I had built
interchanged.
my PC like halfway, but then I had trouble. So then
Yeah.
I got a builder to
Yeah,
finish it.
get somebody to build it for you. Even if they do charge you a little bit, it's a lot cheaper than and then
Figuring
having
out something bad.
buy buying one from Dell or HP and then finding out it's only got a life of like 2 years and it's no good after 2 years and you got to trade it in or buy a new one and it's only got a life of 2 years and yeah, or don't have it in it what's said on the box, you know.
Right.
Like the last HP I bought was an HP laptop. It said it had 16 gigabytes of RAM in it. I brought it home, started it up, and it only had 4 gigabytes of RAM in it.
Good
Yeah,
grief.
that's a big
Why?
downgrade.
You know, it's like, come on. You know, you
Like
said you
that
had
ain't
16
anywhere
gigabytes of
near.
RAM in it. You know?
Yeah, it's a quarter of the RAM that they claim.
Yeah.
My God, I at least expect like 3/4 of it. Like God.
Right. You
Yeah,
tell me
'cause
it's 16 and it ends up 12, that's bad enough, but
Yeah.
it only had 4 in it. It's like, come on, really?
Like God, you can't even do half of it.
It was like from when it opened up Windows. I still have it actually. It opens up Windows. It would take so long that the screen would time out like 8 times before the windows would come up.
God, that's not
Yeah,
good.
yeah. And then they send me a survey. How do you like your computer? I said, it's not a computer. It's a brick. It don't do anything. You know, they didn't like that. And they asked me why. I said, well, whenever I bought the computer, it said it had 16 gigabytes of RAM on it. I opened it up. It only has 4 gigabytes of RAM on it. It
Like,
takes
sir, that violates your warranty.
it it no it's like I said it times out 5 times before it boots into Windows. So what does that tell you? You know, and they never did write me back. You know, it's like come on.
imagine that.
You know, it's like I paid $500 for a brick. That's what more or less what it is. I'd have to upgrade the memory for it to work right. Now, I can upgrade the memory for $50. I mean, but it's still the idea, you know.
Right.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to when you buy a brand new.
And it
I'm
claims
think
to have something in it. It needs to have that.
I'm thinking about it, but it's just I bought it just for paperwork and insurance papers and stuff like that. But that's the only reason why I bought it for, and that was like 6, 7 years ago. But I'll never buy another HP.
Heck no.
It was just a laptop. I bought it just like I said, just for paperwork, for doctor's papers and that I could scan into it and just leave them on there instead of having it on my computer that I have connected to the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I
But
got like a cheapy Walmart computer so I could use my 3D printer and stuff. I tried running like farm sim on it. It hated it.
yeah. Yeah, I was looking at memory for it just the other day. I can get 32 gigabytes of RAM for $53. So,
That's
They
not
should have
bad.
to pay you for at least to get it up to 16.
uh, I'm not worried about it. It's just let me know that I'll never buy HP again, you know?
Yeah. False advertisement
And
there.
I even told them that on the thing. I said, I'll just never buy HP again. You lost a customer for life, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, I even checked the box and that's what it said, 16 gigabytes of RAM. It starts Windows in S mode, which is the slowest Windows that you can get, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, big mistake. Like I said, I'll never do that again. Oh, I see your tent's still down up there, Juddy. Well, I need to go up here to this lookout point. So we're going to start over here at this one and work our way over. Yeah. Yeah, my first computer was an Acer. And it had an Intel processor in it. And it actually wasn't a bad computer if it wasn't crashing. You know? That's
Right.
all it did was crash, you know? It's like you'd run it for like 10, 20 minutes and it would crash. And you'd start it up and it'd run like for half an hour or so, then it'd crash. And it's like, well, then I bought at the time they were called, it wasn't Acer and it wasn't HP. I can't remember the name of it.
Compact Presario or something.
No, it was a different brand, one of them off brands that you don't hear too much of. Oh, anyway, it was like HP, but wasn't HP. It was anyway. It had an AMD processor in it, and that damn thing never crashed. You could run that thing for hours and hours and hours and hours and days even without it crashing. All right, and after that, I didn't buy anything other than HP, you know, or AMD. Well, then I learned how to build my own computer, and I started building my own computer, and then ever since then, I just build my own. That's been back in the early '90s. I started building my own computer.
Yep. Same. Bought a 286, 386,
Wait a
486,
second, I got a phone
486
call.
DX, Pentium 1, 2s, 3s, 4s.
Yeah, I was building computers when they still had MS DOS.
Same. I've
Yeah,
still got discs for formatting Windows off of a floppy. Five and a
yeah.
quarter and three and a half.
Oh, I don't have those no more.
I do. I saw the stupid case with all of the discs. I was like, why do I still have this? What
Yeah,
computer even uses a disc anymore like that?
yeah. That's just I don't. It's that's like I
I
don't.
think it's just the novelty of it. I hung on to it, I guess. I don't know.
Uh-oh, here comes an aggressive female kangaroo. I'm gonna shoot her with my pistol. She gets close.
Oh, you want to
Don't get
come get some of this, huh?
don't get close, little bitch. Oh, she's turning around. She's going away. She
I
seen me get the
lost you
pistol
on
out.
there.
She's turning around. She's going away. I don't want none of that.
I had a croc coming like from, I'm clear up on the grassy part, and she was coming at me.
Oh,
She was like, yeah, I'm coming to bite you.
look, food. Yeah, I had one come out of the water one time whenever I was on Mississippi Acres, man. That thing chased me down.
That's what this one thought she was gonna do, I guess. Lost her
he,
mind.
he come up out of that water and he chased him, and I was up like 300 yards up on the bank. He chased my ass down.
Ooh, a 8 methical? Really?
I'm just out here stomping around. I'm not. I'm just walking a straight line to where I need to go. I'm not slowing down. If I see something on my way that I can shoot at, yeah.
Oh, there she is, floating back to the surface.
Yeah, I used to build computers for people in Philadelphia there for a while. I was building computer people down there. But the trip just got too long, and I just quit going down. You know,
Yeah.
I think I built 8 computers for people down in Philadelphia. But that's like a 4-hour trip round, 4-hour round trip. You know. See, my one friend, he lives down in um, near Hershey. All right. He was telling people that he lives by about the computer I built him. All right. And then it just spread further and further. And heck, it was in the suburbs of Philadelphia. The last person I built a computer for. I just That one person called me and asked me if I can build a computer, and I said, nah. I said, that's just too far for me to go. I said, I can't, I don't ship them. I don't want them shipping people, these shippers anymore. They don't care if they just throw it down and,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, they be mistreating some stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Heck, I've seen the way the people in Amazon warehouse treat the packages. It's like you work for Amazon and you should. Golly,
Yeah.
man. You know, imagine if that was your package. I used to say that to people, and some of the young kids would still look at you like, I don't care. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
bet you would if that was your package and people were treating it that way.
Yeah.
Just because you don't feel like being here tonight, you're slamming people's stuff around because you got an attitude.
Heck, I would put the stuff in a box and then put pillows around it on the
Right.
outside of it in the box. I have it in a box and put pillows around the whole way around the outside of it so it wouldn't rattle around in the box. You know? Yeah, it was totally secure. You know, there was no way for it to move. You know. But yeah. No, I bought a PC from oh the now the oh what company is that the people Virex or Xbox or whatever it is.
Xbox?
Oh
What are you talking about?
no, not Xbox. Trying to think. The name starts with an X.
I don't know. I've heard of like, as far as gaming stuff, the Alienware and stuff, but
No, it's not anywhere. It's better than those. Um. Oh, I had the name right here. Hold on a minute. Exodex.
A what?
Exodex.
Never heard of her.
Oh, they are very good computer builders. These people are like ace number one. You have when you buy a computer from them, you have a lifetime warranty. If anything goes bad with the computer, you just call them and tell them what went bad, and they'll replace it for free.
Yeah,
All
but it
right.
probably costs like $2,000 or $3,000 for them to build you a system.
Well, no. Whenever I had them build me a system, it was only like $900 at the time.
Yeah, at the
I
time.
had at the time. Now they are a little bit more expensive, but you can get a system off of them right now for like actually about the same price. Actually, you know, um, and they're not too bad actually. Zydex, yeah. Now they do have systems that are much higher than that, but it all depends on what you want, But they're not a bad they're not a bad company. They're a good company. Then you have, like I said, that lifetime warranty,
Yep.
and that matters nowadays. Yeah, my last computer, it lasted for. In fact, it still works. I'm planning on making it into a server computer here. In fact, it still works. Like I said, I just built a new computer because I wanted a newer computer. If something ever happens to this one where it don't work, I can just start it up. I mean, it has everything in it, even all the games that I'm playing right now. All I do is just plug it in and start it up, and it's ready to go.
Yep.
Sandbar. There's a sandbar deer running. That's a female. But, um, and actually it runs good. I had no problem. The only thing I upgraded on it was the video card. It had the 1600X on it. This whenever the AMD 4s came out with they just come out. The AM4 just come out. Whenever I bought it. Then I updated the BIOS on it, and it actually says it's only 5 years old, but the computer is 10 years old. When you update the BIOS, it changes when it was made. That's how it works. I don't know why, but that's just. I mean, all I would have to do is get another processor for it, a newer processor for it, because at the time it would only hold a 1600X, but now it would hold the highest processor the AM4 has. I could I could run Windows 11 on it if I wanted to. But like I said, I never had no problems with Windows 10 on it. Seemed like it worked pretty good before, so. Even with the 1600X. Yeah, these guys know how to make computers, that's for sure. But that's the last computer I bought that was already pre-made. Oh, there's a fell or a hog deer. A hog deer. Sounds like a fellow deer. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, those kind of have the little fangs like the Siberian musk deer too, don't they? Well,
I didn't see it. I just heard it.
I think they do.
I'm just kind of walking fast through the woods here. I didn't. I'm going to the um, tower over here on the hill. Yeah, I used to sneak through the woods, and now I'm just stomping away. You know.
Yep.
Whenever I get there, then I'll put a stand up over there somewhere. Yeah, if I was to buy another pre-made computer, it'd be Exitex. That would be the only company I'd buy from. I wouldn't buy Alienware because their stuff isn't as great as they say it is. Most of their stuff's overpriced anyway.
Yep.
I buy Power is just as bad as HP. They lie. You don't get what you say they say is in the box. That's the brand Walmart sells. I buy Power.
Sound like some Chinese crap.
Yeah. Dan bar. Warning call. Didn't see you. Sorry, I'm just stomping through. Don't mind me. Go ahead and keep farting over there. Come over here and visit me whenever I get up in the tree stand.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know how well this SSD will be. It's some thick watt. I've never heard of that. Some off-brand Chinese shit, but
Yeah.
hopefully it'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them. I
I
got
I hadn't
last
either.
last one I bought was what was it? Uh, Team Group, and I bought Team Group off before, and they seemed like they were pretty good at that. They still work pretty good. I bought Team Group memory and Team Group SSD, and both of those are still working good. So, but I bought a Team Group, an MP44L, um, and PCI Gen 4x4, and I put that in my slot on my motherboard, and I get 7 gig 7 gig speed on there. And
Yep.
it's fast.
Yeah, that's what this one is like 6.5 or 7 gig. That's one of the main reasons I picked it. Tartarus and I were looking at him back when he first told me about him, and I bought it like almost a year ago and haven't put it in yet.
Yeah.
I think it was last March.
Yeah.
Might have been May, I don't know. But whatever. It ain't been put in yet. Needs to be.
Yeah.
I think that would help with my GTA issues.
What your GTA doing?
Well, I'll be driving along and everything had been rendered, but then like you'll come back through certain areas and all of a sudden everything looks all pixelated and blocky, you know, like it's not rendering fully, and then all of a sudden you start falling through the earth and stuff.
Oh. Yeah, that's not good.
Nope. It's
It,
the only game I have that does that, and it's like Red Dead is newer than that. Ready or Not is even newer than Red Dead, and all of them are Rockstar games, and I can play both of those fine. But the oldest one of the three, GTA 5, well, I mean 5M isn't that old, and that's the mod that you're playing, so it probably has to do with that. But something about it is bottlenecking my PC, and the only thing I can figure that it is the HDD.
yeah. Hard drive. Yeah, it's not rounding up fast enough.
Yep.
Yeah, it could be.
Because, I mean, the video, everything surpasses the recommended, let alone the minimum of that game and of 5M. So that's why I'm figuring the hard drive is the only weak point left in this system.
Yeah.
Because it's old, you know, it is a SATA. That's better than IDE or whatever the one that came after that was. But
Most games anymore recommend SSD.
yep.
You know, and then first of all, the hard drive loses information so fast, and the SSDs don't lose information. It just keeps it no matter what you do, unless you get a virus, and then you lose it. Yeah. Did you ever try just restarting your computer?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because sometimes that fixes a lot of problems.
Well, and also, you know, like Windows will have an update in the background, but it's been waiting on me to be like, hey, let's restart. And that has helped for like a day, you know, and then all of a sudden it does it again. That's why I'm pretty sure it's a hardware issue, and it's probably going to be the HDD.
Yeah.
On their development page, one of their slogans is like, how are you still running a HDD in 2024, is what it said. But of course we're in 25 now, but I was like, yeah, what about it?
Yeah, I don't run no hard drives anymore at all. It's all SSDs. In fact, I don't even have a CD-ROM.
I've
on my
only got
computer
one
anymore.
M2 slot on my,
Yeah, I got two on my computer, but I'm only using one.
and then you're just using a regular SSD and the like bay for a regular hard drive.
I use the SSD for my games. All right. I use the M.2 for Windows.
Well, the
And
M.2 is the
other
one I got.
Yeah, I use M.2 for Windows and programs, and I have a 2.2 gigabyte for games and stuff like that. But what you want to do is, if you have a hard drive and you want to keep your hard drive, you put that SSD in, and you can migrate your games to the SSD.
Without changing Windows?
Just leave your Windows on your hard drive.
Won't that still make it slow?
No, your game should be faster. But see, I don't know if you can format it. That's the problem is, I don't know if you can format the SSD that way, though. See, that's the problem. I don't know.
Well, Tartarus showed me how to do all this without redoing Windows, where you just create the image, put it on the SSD, then when you turn the computer off, you boot, you go into the boot sequence, turn the HDD off, and or just unhook it, and tell it
Yeah.
to boot from the SSD, and that it should be good from there. So
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah. That would be your best bet. You know, as long as your boot image is good. You know,
long as what?
as long as your boot image is good. You know, you want to make sure your boot image is good.
My boot what?
Your boot image off your hard drive.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, the good thing is, I mean, if you unhook the HDD and the boot image doesn't work, you just go back in the BIOS, change the order, and hook the HDD back up, and it'll boot from Windows on that again. But
Yeah.
I wouldn't get rid of anything until I knew it was good to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to definitely unhook that hard drive because if not, it'll keep booting into that.
I've
Yeah.
got two hard drives in here. I've got the C hard drive, and then my T hard drive is a 2 terabit.
Yeah. Well, if you go to SSD, you would probably just want to get rid of those hard drives and later on buy yourself another SSD and put in there.
Yeah.
I mean, they're cheap. You know, they're not bad price at all.
Yeah, I think I only paid $70 for this M.2 one. It's
Yeah.
a 2 terabyte also.
Yeah, it's not a bad price at all. So, I mean, and you don't have, like I said, you don't have to worry about losing any information on them like you do a hard drive. It is so much faster, so much faster.
Oh yeah, not even a comparison.
Yeah, there's no moving parts to them, and they don't ever wear out unless they're hit by some kind of power surge or something like that. But I mean, and they're old technology. They're older than hard drives. You
Right,
know,
right.
it's unreal, but yeah.
It's 9:30 already.
Ah, yeah. I fell asleep earlier and slept till almost 7 o'clock. So it's like 6:30 is when I got up, and I come on here. I seen you was on, and I figured, well, I'll go and see what the old V's up to. I haven't talked to him for a while.
Yep.
What the heck was that? Oh, an axis deer. Don't
Oh, I
scream
forgot
at
they
me.
were in here too.
Yeah, he screamed at me. Scared the poopers out of me. Oh, I see you. I see you. What you doing down there? Uh, yeah. Yeah, he's just laying down there. He's a 3. Well, he's a 3 very easy, but he's a number 3. I can shoot him with my 243. But I can't see him. He's behind a bunch of trees right now. Oh, come on. Get out of them trees. Keep it up and I'll stick Mr. V on you. Then you'll be in trouble. Come down there and stomp the poopers out of you. If I can get him to stand back up or not. Whistle at him. I got him to stand up. Oh, now he took off. Yeah. Now anyway. What the heck? What the? Did he leave or what?
I was wondering that too. He's all quiet.
That's weird for him. I'm not shooting anything.
No, he's still in the game.
Yeah.
He's 0.96 miles south of
Yeah,
me.
it's 2.57 from me. Maybe fell asleep.
I was trying to figure
Drool.
out if that's a crock I'm hearing or if my stomach's grumbling.
He's down there drooling on the keyboard.
Probably.
Yeah.
Wake up, Jetty. He probably deafened Discord so that he could sleep.
Yep.
Because he knows even if we leave, he's got the map, so he'll still be here.
Yeah. The I found out the big hole in thing on the truck driving sim is gas. They pay good money. I made $24,000 hauling gas 300 miles.
Wow.
Yeah. I thought, wow, that's a good paying job. You know, I went 300 miles and made $24,000. I thought, unreal. But I can only get that one job. Everything else is like too far away to go to. So I went back to hauling cargo. But yeah, bought myself a new truck. Now I got two trucks on the road.
Nice.
You're going to keep teasing me, Mr. Axes dear, so we're just going to keep walking. Go down here and put a tree stand up. Yeah, I got two Freightliners on the road. Wanted to get a Volvo, but I haven't found the Volvo company to buy off of yet. Maybe I can put it up right here. I don't know. Down here a little bit. Kind of a bad spot right here. Ah, right there. Right, what we got down here. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 76 recently. I like that. I like that game. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've watched quite a few creators play through that.
There's always something you gotta shoot at. You know, it's like,
Yep.
and it's like sometimes it gets really hard. Because it's like you got like they'll come in groups. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, multiple threats in multiple
Yeah.
directions.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, I have I bought the Fallout First package that comes with the game. Well, you can buy it. I think I pay like $9 a month for it, but it comes with your own server that you can mod. It don't. The mods come with the server. There's no. You don't have to buy no download the mods, but it comes with the server. And what I do is I just make it so it's like a quality of life server is what it is. It's like whenever you're in the real game, you gotta pay to travel from point A to point B. And on my server, you don't have to pay for that, and you don't have to pay to get your armor fixed. Or because your armor don't get damaged, and or your weapons don't get damaged. You know, and you can carry more.
You can carry what?
You can carry more stuff.
Oh, gotcha. Hey, come in here. Come on. Uriah. Bubby. Come. Yeah, we gotta come back in there. Boy. Yeah, good boy. You got food. So, hey, you wanna know a cheap hack on cleaning your computer?
What's that?
I've got one of these handheld uh, compressors. It looks like a cordless drill,
Yeah.
and it's a 20-volt battery, just like the cordless drill, but it's got the hose coming out the front instead of a drill chuck. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
the kit that came with that came with a needle for inflating, like, sports balls.
Yeah.
Well, if you just turn the compressor on with that needle, it's like a little tiny high pressure air, nozzle. So
Yeah.
it'll get in between the fins of your computer or your cooling fins on your CPU and all that, man. It does a great job.
Yeah.
Whole lot cheaper than, well, if you already own one, it's already a whole lot cheaper than buying canned air.
Anymore that canned air sucks. You don't. You get like 3 squirts out of it and
I
you're
know, and
done.
it freezes.
Uh-huh.
And this doesn't generate any moisture either, because it's not like it's got a tank where it's building pressure. It's just constant delivery of air.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I have a plug-in air compressor that don't use oil.
Yeah, I've got
You
one of
know.
those too, a little Black and Decker brand, but
Yeah, I can put
or
one of
no, it's
them.
Briggs and Stratton. My bad.
Yeah, that's what I use. Well, it's a very small one. It's just mostly made for tires,
Same
but
here.
I can put a beach ball plug-in for it on it. That's what I use. It does a really good job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It'll put a dent in your finger where the air comes out the end.
Oh, absolutely.
You know. So
That's not good
yeah.
for your blood vessels, though. By the way, just so you know.
Well, I don't do it very long. I'm just saying that's what it'll do. So
that a Bangton?
Yeah, most of my spots on my computer has those filters on it. I usually keep those filters cleaned off pretty good. It takes a long time for my computer to start getting plugged up.
Mine doesn't because I smoke and I keep the side off of it.
Yeah,
It just runs a lot cooler that way.
yeah.
But, smoke poking smut and vaping and all that, and I burn a wood stove. It doesn't take, and I live on a dirt road. It just doesn't take long to get dusty in mine at all. Like every couple months, I need to do that.
Yeah, my old computer used to have to do a lot because it only had like one spot where the fan thing was covered, but this one it has got like three spots. They're all covered except for the very bottom where the um, uh, power supply is blowing out. So
Right.
and I just recently changed the motherboard on it, so it's all clean, pretty good. Yep. So anyway, and my doctor told me he's just gonna save the copy of the paper. That way we won't have to go through this next year. He has it down there. He's gonna save it in my files. The other day it snows so hard out here I can hardly see the road. from my house. I even live like 25 feet from the road.
Good grief.
Yeah, it was snowing that hard. It was like a blizzard. That was the same day I called DoorDash. I didn't like driving.
I don't blame you.
When I first ordered the stuff and I went through DoorDash, it said they didn't deliver there. Then it says, sorry, correction, we do deliver there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And there was no delivery fee. That was the best part.
That is nice.
Yeah. I mean, I had to pay a $7 tip, but I don't care. It wasn't bad.
No, that ain't bad at all.
I mean, I didn't have to pay the $7 tip, but I did anyway. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you should. That's how those people make their living. I mean, they don't make much. They only make like probably 20 something off of the DoorDash, or probably not even that. Probably like 14, and then year 7 brings them to 21. So that makes it worth their while.
I used to deliver for Domino's a long time ago, so I know how it is.
Oh yeah. You get those
Well,
cheap
actually,
motherfuckers who order like, half your back seat worth of shit, and then don't even give you a tip at all, and then give you a complaint or some kind of stupid shit. It's like, come on,
get them ones that live at the very edges where you have to be. They know it takes so long to get there, and they go for that whenever they had that 30-minute time limit.
Yep.
Oh, our pizza's free, you say? Oh, call.
Well, then Domino's changed the rules, and they're like, it's 30 minutes from when we call and tell you that they're on the way.
Yep. Yeah, people were taking advantage of that from being way out in the middle of nowhere,
Yep.
I hear you, but I don't see you. Where the hell are you? Oh, I see you. There you are. Mark that spot.
There's that balloon again.
Oh, I see him laying down there. I got him. See if we can get this one. That's the one I seen earlier.
Come on, you dirty heifer. I want you to.
Silver axis deer. There we go. I got one. Put my stand up down here somewhere. Find a spot.
Traveling in the pride of Combi. On a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I mean, we're in Australia, may as well.
Right.
Got you. 8 mythical. He's floating right to me.
Ah, cool.
He was way down there too. Over 300 yards. Put the crack-a-lack on him with the 308.
Oh. This axis deer almost walked up on me here. I got him. I was set down here where I shot him at and wait for another one. Here's something. What was that? Oh, feral pig. Piggy Wiggy. I herded him. Maybe we got Piggy Wiggies coming.
You want me to walk out in this water, you dirty heifers. Gold.
Cool.
That's crazy. That female was 700 and she was a silver and he was gold and was 650.
Huh.
Don't make no daggone sense.
I see Piggy Wiggy. He's down in there quite a ways, though. I see you. Come up here, Mr. Piggy. Oh, he's level 5. Oh, he went behind a rock. Yeah, right. It usually always happens to me. Where'd it go? Mr. Piggy Wiggy. And then you gotta come out sooner or later. By himself. Where's he laid down? Don't see him anywhere. Huh. Get my binoculars back out. Oh, you sneaky little bastard. He snuck up along that hill, edge of that hill, behind me. It's like there's a little draw. He snuck up along that draw behind me. And I thought it was just like a rock, but it wasn't. It was a draw. Now he's above me. Man, that sucks. Maybe he'll come back, hop off on top somewhere. I'll keep watching for him. Bad part is the wind's blowing up that way. He's gonna smell me. Keep watching for him. He's by himself, so. Oh, he's getting further away. Yeah, I won't see him again. Well, we'll just wait for something else.
That's right.
Yeah, from here it looks like it's flat across there, but I can see there must be an edge the whole way around that hill. What I need to do is see if I can put my tree stand up on that hump over there. That's what I want to do. That way I can watch up that draw. Right where my stand's at, I can't see up that draw. Just come up. There we go. That's a better spot. I can see it to a point now. I can't see it very far, but I can see it where it starts. Oh yeah, that's better. Come back down that draw, Piggy Wiggy. It's a spot down here where three valleys come into one. That's where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one valley is a little bit wider than the other valley, and that's where that one pig went, right up that wider valley. I seen him at the bottom of the valley, and that's where I lost him at. Now I can see up that valley quite a ways. Well, probably 100 yards up that bottom valley, that right valley now. But now I ain't got no piggy wiggies over here to look at. There'll probably be more coming through because they start moving about this time of night.
Yep. Switches from Crocs and... Well, never mind. I'm thinking of the other one. But...
All these stuff. I got about a quarter of the way to go. Uh-oh. Your connection to the multiplayer session has been lost.
Yeah, it said you left the session just now. That's weird. You still on this?
Hang on. What's going on? All right. Well, you still want to play or not?
We can. I'll play for a little bit more.
Okay. Let me.
Probably
get back
another
in
20,
here.
30 minutes or something. But
All right. Hold on. Let me get back in here.
Yeah, you'll still have your score, but that is weird because neither one of us left.
It's joining multiplayer game. Where the hell am I? I'm way out here in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah, put you at the nearest spawn to where
Yeah.
you were.
Yeah. Well, all right. Let's see here where I want to go. Yeah, I was way over there. I gotta walk back over there. Well, let's go get this. Place a waypoint there, and we'll go get that one, and then we'll go to the next little outpost. Past that. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, no doubt.
You got my tree stand on me, hopefully. Check my inventory real quick. Oh, I don't got it on me. I gotta go get the tree stand. It says it returned it to my inventory, so I must have put it in my storage.
Yeah, it did that to me in a server the other day too. I was like, man, it should still be in there if that's what I had selected. You know, should have put it back in that storage.
Yeah. Yeah, when I'm playing by myself, I just take two tents with me. I'll put one down at a flag, and then I'll go to the next flag, and then I'll put one down, and I'll go and I'll spawn at the last one I was at before at, and then I'll spawn at the newest one, and I'll take that tent with me to a next spot, and drop it down, and I'll go back to the old one and pick it up and take it. It's a lot quicker that way,
Yeah.
All right, storage. I need to go and find my portable structures.
He must have went to bed. He's standing here up on the roots of a tree where the crocs can't get him, but he's out in the water.
Huh. Yeah, I've seen him on Truck Simulator from like late at night till early in the morning, but he's not doing anything. So,
Right.
oh, I got disconnected again.
Man, that's weird. Wonder why just
What?
you.
I don't know. I guess it's quitting time. I guess.
Yeah, it is a good time. We're at 3 hours and 45 minutes on the stream, so hold on just a sec. Alright, stream, appreciate you joining if you did. I hope you enjoyed that. Definitely hope to catch you on the next one. The Virginian out.